Breeze up, man. Rubber breeze on there, right? Ay. 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 All them beats on that, run the bass on that, babe. Babe. Ay, 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 ay. Hold on, up in my brain. Hold on, big my piss in the brain. Hold on, big my piss in the brain. Hop out the bitch on level, I'm play. Hop out the bitch on level.
I said, no. I read through all that bull and jibber jabber and that jibber jabber. I wasn't flattered. It doesn't matter. Don't try to twist and misconstrue your words now.
Hey, what's cracking with y'all, man?
I was jamming. I ain't gonna lie. I was jamming like a motherfucker right there, boy.
Man, salute out to my nephew, man. Tell you getting it in, man. Get down with the get down on the beats for us all. Appreciate you, nephew. You know, man. Man, it's cracking, dog. What happened to the game?
Yeah, they canceled it again because of the fields.
All that rain, all that weather and shit.
Mm-hmm. It's been wet, raining every goddamn day. I mean, it's a time of the year, so I kind of expected. But this year, they didn't cancel like 3 games already, man.
So flooded or something, nigga?
It's saturated. I mean, it rains for like hours, and then for them to put them cleats in it, it's gonna tear that field the fuck up.
Oh, these niggas is out of line.
So I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully, they reschedule it because I would love to beat this motherfucking team ass.
Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, we would have been out there playing in this shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was just damn.
Yeah. But you know, I'd have played that motherfucker. I'd have wrecked that motherfucker. They could have moved it to our field. Like our field is not fucked. Our field is not swamped like that. Is it wet in certain areas? Yeah, but it's not as bad as theirs. I guess. I don't know. You know, these people want to do what they want to do, so it is what it is.
Yeah, them boys used to come out there, nigga, and you could tell, nigga, where our shit was fucked that bit because they used to come in there and cut that shit out, nigga, and put new side on that bit. And you got a super good grip on one side of the field, nigga. Niggas said they made it happen, nigga. They say, nigga, fuck that. It's kind of hard to go out there and try to replace a whole goddamn field with sod, nigga. But you definitely can cut in them patches that really need it. Yeah, got them niggas fucked up. Browns keepers was on their shit.
Yeah. Man. Oh, man. I went back to the house and finished up some shit. We're good. I got the gauge and stuff, so I'm gonna do that this weekend. So, well, tomorrow's Friday, so I'm gonna go out there and finish that. I'm gonna start this flooring tomorrow. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be different. Starting flooring, that's gonna be something different.
I'm surprised you ain't videotaping none of this, sir, so we can have the collection on the porch, nigga, where you
Cause it's hot in the motherfucking
DIY this motherfucker teaching us how to grow, nigga. You know, time I ain't teaching these young niggas how to grow, man. Teach them niggas how to install some shit. You know what I'm
I ain't
saying? Running
shit,
lines
right?
and shit. It don't matter, son. As long as they see you do it, then you put faith in. But damn, Tom can do it. I can do it.
Well,
You know
I
what I'm
guess.
saying?
I guess. I
Yeah,
mean, I
that's
did.
what they told me.
I did it on goddamn on Facebook a little bit, and then I just got tired of fucking that shit. It was hot in the bitch.
And then I had to figure
That installation is fucking working, OG. So I can't say I didn't install it right because this shit hotter than a bitch.
Yeah, they need air conditioning when they let the small little portable air conditioner up right now. That's all you need, man.
No, I got it. I just got to go ahead and fucking. Well, I ran all lines, not ran all lines, but I did all the electrical parts to it. Got it all hooked up. I actually put on a 110 volt fucking plug so I can plug it in instead of fucking running it to a fucking to a goddamn breaker. Did that. All I gotta do is put it out there. I need that damn vacuum and the gauge to fucking run it. So I got that today. I was gonna do it today, but I said fuck it.
But two things that you already got out there: power, and I know you got a generator. So in case in warranty until you get the stuff that you need, so you can plug up everything. That's when you just go ahead and go to Walmart because you already know your spaces. Which you go and get you one of them $129. The air conditioners, throw the hole in the window just for right now. It's just working. It's just working. What you mean it won't fit?
Yeah, you gotta buy special ones. That's just so stupid. Believe me, that's
man,
why.
Not the shed, dog. It'll fit, fool.
You mean the portable ones that don't go in the window?
Yeah, but I'm talking about the one that go in the window. You ain't got to get a big one. I'm telling you, bro. They got some at Walmart. Look, same thing just happened.
I measured it out, OG. It won't fit, dog. The window size that I got, it won't fit. I said, that's a problem.
You got to send me a picture of it. Is it a sideways slide?
Nah, it's a piece of shit. Small ass windows like this. The windows are like this big. They're not big at all. That's why I went with the mini split, because the mini split, all I gotta do is drill a hole and put the motherfucker down through the and put it in the window, and I can get a big boy. The motherfucker, like I got the one I got is 12,000 BTU, which is 750 square feet. Not only
that's a big one. That's a big one though.
Yeah, well, it's not that big. There's ones that are way bigger than that.
Okay,
I got the mid. Listen, I got the cheap
BTUs.
No, 12,000 BTUs.
That's what I was saying. Like, see, you got a big one.
It's not considered big. It is considered for a 750 square foot room.
What?
And I'm in a 12 by 20 shed, so I only got 200 square feet. Yeah.
Yeah, man. See, what I'm talking about, this nigga time, bro. The what I'm talking about.
Overcompensate.
I know, bro. What I'm just saying, bro.
When I want to be cold, nigga, I want to be cold.
You put that bitch in somebody, grab them when your grandmama and them had, nigga. That's that whole nigga. They get the house cool. You know what I'm talking about? You be gone long enough. Nah, they don't even make them no more. That's what I'm saying. You got a treasure with that one. When you said 12,000, I'm like, when you say you got a 12,000, that hole ain't big, you got a treasure. I already know what kind that is. It's probably
400 for it too. I was like, ooh, 400.
It's probably one of them Arctic joints, nigga. That old school Arctic or something, nigga. They help just blow out straight, nigga, winter. But that one the ones they got at Walmart right now, they got these little black joints, Tom. These motherfuckers $129, nigga. They 5,000 BTUs, nigga.
Yeah, I didn't want 5,000. 5,000 only does what they say. They said 250 square feet. I was like, listen, that's cutting it close, nigga. I want to be over cold, nigga, when I want to be. But I also bought a stand-up desk. I can't wait to put it together. So it goes down and up. I'm like, oh, yeah, I like that. I can stand up and talk to you motherfuckers instead of sitting down. Oh,
this nigga is crazy.
So my whole plan, OG, for when we get the new house built, right, in the office, I'm gonna have that bitch painted green, nigga. So there'll be a whole green screen.
The green screen, yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So I ain't gotta fucking worry about any of that shit. I can do whatever the fuck I want to be green screen that motherfucker.
I seen a dude do that before, and then he fucked. It was I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but if I'll be able to find it, I'll show y'all. A dude did that on YouTube where he put the whole green screen on his wall and everything and had everything green. So he took a picture of his room when that hole was cleaned. And then while he online, people kept on asking him, is that a green screen you got behind you? He was like, no, this is my real room. They was like, no, that's a green screen. He was like, no, I'm in my room. Like, this is what my room looked like. And then they kept on talking to the nigga. So he cut his green screen off and his room was dirty. But when he cut the green screen back on, his room was cleaned up. I say, this nigga is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of clear, but I was like, it's just a dirty. It just let me know that you dirty.
You can be dirty when you want to. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just figured I'd do it. I'm not gonna stop streaming no time soon. So, you know. Yeah. I ain't taking no break like LA do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and keep it going, dog. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it going. I like talking to you motherfuckers. I don't know why I like talking to these motherfuckers, but I like talking. I was on Drip Show just a second ago. Just having a little good conversation.
I ain't been over there to Drip in a little minute. I ain't been over there hollering at them. I ain't been on nobody's holler in a minute. I think the last stream I went on. I think I was on Glenn. I think this the last stream I've been on was Glenn. I was gonna go over there to Powder Dusky, but they got to talk about something I wasn't ready for, and I just hopped on the phone. Man. Sometimes I know I'm not there for that type of conversation. I just go ahead and leave. Nigga, tell them niggas, hey man, great show, and I'm up out of here. Nigga, I don't even talk like that, so there's no reason for me to be up there.
I be saying, OG don't even talk like that. I don't know what y'all be doing.
I'll be disappearing like a motherfucker, bro. I like everything. I went over to the roof and this shit too, but I was gonna hop up there with him, but I ain't want to argue with him over the benches. So I just say, you know what? I'm gonna let him have this one today. Told that nigga he was right in the chat, and I went on about my business. Yeah, I ain't gonna argue with the dude today, man. Go over and argue with him about some bitches another day. I don't know who he was going over. And then I went over and looked at that shit with cellulite and
they had like 1,200 people in there the other day.
That nigga had 1,000 in that bitch today. That nigga Sharon went over there and did a show with him today. They did a little collab shit with the little with the little vertical stream, and they got some good views over there. Nigga, I say, ooh, look at them views. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's how you. So what he doing? He's trying to feed off views right there. That's what he's doing. It's all right.
I ain't worried about it. However you can do it, nigga, just do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen that many views of my whole channel. Ain't even got that many views. That was nice. I say, damn.
Oh, you talking about Sharon or you talking about Sel?
Shit, both of them did good numbers today. I don't even know what Sel ended with. Let me look. But I know Sharon ended with some good numbers. So he had about 700 and some people in that bitch while they was doing it. Sel had 1,000 and some, like 1,100, and Sharon had like 700 in there when they were doing their vertical, talking about that, what you call it, there. And then shit,
Man, he tried to have a conversation yesterday about it, and when I was sitting over there listening, I was just like, I'm not even talking about the actual event that happened. Y'all talking about a whole bunch of shit that had nothing to do with what's going on, and I was like, yeah, I gotta go. You know, I can't do it.
That's good, but you know, Chelsea, I wasn't paying attention to them niggas yesterday. When they were trying to, I seen a little bit. I cut that shit. The only thing I seen was Brownsville up there. Then I said, okay, well, we ain't gonna go over on the porch. That I ain't gonna fuck with it. I left it alone when I got my business.
Yeah, well, you know, which is weird. I'm doing more views on my Uncle Tom channel than anything. It's just crazy. Like every time I go live and doing something different, it just seems like I'm getting more views over there. They don't stay over there very long, but shit, I got 400 and some odd views off the last stream we did over on there. Yeah, that's good for me. Shit. But you know,
I never had them views because I would never do none of them shows on my hush.
I ain't worried about it. You ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta do that goddamn shit.
No. What I'm saying is, only time that you'll get it is like tonight. If any of that come up, I just dip off. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I get into incognito and just let it happen because it's a part of the show. But I won't. You know what I'm saying? Again, because I already know. You know, once I do that, I got to take it down and go private. and I want to keep it up because I already know they ain't gonna last. And I don't really get it like that. I'll salute to everybody in the chat, but yeah, I don't think I watched today with the damn DJ Khaled shit. That shit was retarded. Johnny.
Did you hear about the Naval Academy shooting lockdown?
The what?
The Naval Academy, the U.S. Naval Academy. They went up, motherfucker dressed up as a police officer going to door shooting motherfuckers.
It was on some, I don't watch the news, dog.
I didn't watch the news either. My wife told me about it,
Yeah.
Hunker Nation told me about it. Hunker Nation.
I don't even talk like that, so I don't even. You can't even come to me with no shit like that. I'm gonna put my headset on, bro, and go back to playing the game or something. I'm gonna dip outside on your ass.
Well, the thing about that wasn't political though. See, that was just something that happened in the news.
Yeah, I don't believe in the news though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I look at the stuff that we play on here because I ain't got no other choice. That's.
Oh my God!
But I always no serious because we don't have we're not there, so I have no other choice but to look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? But I always, notice every time that we watch a news story, I get pissed off.
Well, yeah, I guess
it ain't us, bro. It's them. They the problem. They ain't doing what I always seen is like I always thought the news was something, bro. Until I found out that motherfuckers take that shit and it's all about money. They don't care about nothing else. They worried about running the story and putting money lining their pockets. They ain't out there doing real journalism, bro. It ain't. You can't even get that shit no more. So, and you got to think about it. I worked for the Oklahoman, bro, for 3-4 years. Nigga just doing papers in the warehouse, bro. So I'm running across Wall Street journals. I got the Oklahoman nigga. I got the news. What's it called? The AMP news. We even got Choctaw news that come through there, bro. So on my spare time or nothing, while I'm just sitting in the warehouse waiting on the truck to get here from Tulsa, nigga, I'm sitting up. What you think I'm doing? I'm reading Wall Street journals. I'm reading the stuff that's in the, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying, different sections is to it. Get to parts. I was like, this shit is getting bullshit. And I just start seeing after you see one story, then you go online, it's a whole different story. You wait a month later, totally different story. None of the shit is never right. Like,
they have a lot of recants, just like I ain't gonna get into it. But yeah, they have a lot of recants, and if they don't recant, they're held liable for what they publish, especially for anything that is detrimental to someone's job or anything like that. They literally are responsible for it. That's why these motherfuckers keep paying out. It's crazy how much money the media has paid out in the last goddamn 4 years.
So I really just stopped fucking with the news completely. I used to think I had to scoop some shit. Nigga, you got to think about it, nigga. I'm like literally people used to call. I used to wake up early in the morning because I used to leave that job and go to another one. When I go to my second job, because that job was just a nighttime job, you know what I'm saying, working till the morning to about 6. And then the next job, it was just basically doing the kind of the same thing, but I'm working a little more, dealing with more people coming in and out. So you get people talking, you know what I'm saying, starting conversations. These niggas ain't read the goddamn Wall Street Journal. These niggas ain't read the Oklahoma. Ain't nobody picked up a Choctaw News. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm sitting here getting these papers in the morning, waiting on people to come and pick them some bitches up, I'm sitting there reading because I'm bored. I don't want to be on my phone. I'm just sitting there reading the goddamn news story. I go to my next job. I'm talking about the shit. Nobody know what the fuck I'm talking about. But then it seems like, oh, he know every goddamn thing. No, nigga, I'm just only reading what the fuck they saying in this. And I start like believing that shit, bro. With the motherfuckers start writing this shit. Like, bro, like this is the information because you dissect everything. And, you know, it comes from different people, different sources. And you be thinking some of this shit is right, bro. You come to find out all this shit is a farce. Every single bit of it. You be like, boy, these niggas ain't even really doing the real research. Shit crazy. So I stopped fucking with it completely. And like, oh, the news is out of there, bro. They brainwashing people. But then people think I'm weird for saying that because they got to rely on their information. Some people like to stick on the first thing that they see. They might research something and look at 3 different sources, and then they get to choose which source that they think is right. They don't even know which one is right. If all 3 sources ain't giving you the same information, then that means something is wrong in between all 3 of them.
They got things for that, like Ground News. There's another one that they show you what the political leanings are, and they show you where the biases are. It's gotten very high tech when it comes to picking the news that you want. If you want to go these places to find out which way shit's leaning. But did you hear about the Sean Diddy Combs, whose hearing set
No,
to for acquittal or retrial on the two prosecution charges?
No, sir.
Yeah, he trying to get fully acquitted, nigga, or retrial.
I forgot what they charged that nigga with.
I guess it's something. The prosecution shits. What the fuck did he get charged with for prosecution? Let me see what he got charged with. 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution under the Mann Act, which carries a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison. He was acquitted for more serious charges of racketeering and sex trafficking. So he is trying to get a retrial on those two or a full acquittal. And the hearing is set September 25th. Now, we can do what we normally do. We can place a bet whether he gets a retrial or he gets acquitted.
It'll just be $2 bet because I'm just gonna lose on it. I don't even know what that jargon means. That's why I ain't even paying no attention to it. I gotta listen to what y'all niggas say first, and then hear what everybody else say, and then I'll make up my decision. But I bet $2 they don't give it to him.
Oh, I bet it too.
Okay, well, I don't think it's gonna work out for him like he think it is.
Oh,
He ain't gonna make it.
well, with them charging him with prostitution or transportation of prostitution, transportation for prostitution, I think they should charge the rest of them too, including her. So right now they're showing. Oh, didn't they give her immunity? I think they may have give her immunity. I can't remember if they did or not, but I didn't really follow that case. I just said the nigga was gonna get acquitted for that shit, the other charges, because that bitch did traffic herself. Oh, dumbass bitch. He did beat her ass though. I'll give her that. He beat her ass a couple times. He missed a couple shots, but from what we saw. Oh man, the news is heavy today, man. It's nothing but heavy news. It's hard to take, swallow. I just been like, let me just stay off this. I did.
If you got something you want to play, bro, play it.
No, I ain't got shit. I don't got, to be honest, I ain't got shit. No, I got some Anton Daniels from AntonDaniels.com, but you don't want to hear that.
Oh, I ain't worried about Anton, bro. I don't believe what Anton be talking about either, but I watch this content. I mean, I have it, bro. See, first of all, bro, one thing I don't do is compare myself to nobody or do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a po nigga out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I don't get no support or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I got a small following. My DoDirty Nation members ain't there. They ain't nowhere near Anton Daniels' number. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm a speckle in his world. You know what I'm saying? Dust. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think he mind me watching his content. I love to see it, though. Yeah, just put it in the back.
I gotta find that motherfucker first. Shit, I gotta remember. Yeah, that who put that one in the back of the motherfucker? Shoot that. What the fuck was that goddamn thing?
It was a baby.
Yeah, that lady that shot that baby. That bitch.
No, I threw that in the back.
That shit was crazy, nigga. I said, ooh.
Oh, the more crazy stuff I'ma find. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna send it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. I might don't probably looking at. I'll be having so many different text messages and shit coming through. And I don't be really looking at them groups. So I'm be honest with you. Between Teasy and y'all and the rest of these niggas with the dancers and the motherfucking fishing people, gardening people, weed people. I can't get to everybody in one day. I need an assistance, but I ain't got one.
I have a question for you. Do you want to take it to some ratchet shit?
Do what you want to do, bro.
fisticuffs when it comes from me. You know what I'm saying? It's
No matter
fisticuffs.
what, I can always throw it away. It'll still be up on X and Kick, but I throw it away on YouTube. It don't matter.
That's up
Like,
to that's up to
I
you.
got how many people I got in here, nigga? What 4, 5, or 4 people? Yeah, we can go ahead and do what we do. It don't matter.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in the back. I'm gonna put it in the
There
back.
you go. What you gonna put in the back for, sir? Just play it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just present it. They gotta go through none of that. Yeah.
Hey man, listen, I be forgetting though.
I throw it away today. Ain't gonna be shit.
All right.
Ain't nobody hit the Cash App or the Super Chat. Nigga, ain't no support company.
These are the white people fights, and you gotta pause that and go back. Yeah, these bitches is crazy. These white bitches is crazy. What the fuck is going on with my shit? Okay, there we go.
There it is. I got it. Here you go.
The misses, boy, they missing. OG, they trying to jump her. She's trying to put in a triangle choke. Uh-oh. Get the yellow tape, bitch. Get the yellow tape, bitch. Oh, ass, flat ass showing. I thought that was her back.
I thought her leg was cocked forward. I thought that was her knee.
God damn, she
cover that up, boy. They cover that. That ain't, boy. That nigga is mad.
Is that a black cop? Get the yellow tape, bitch. God almighty. Oh.
Get off my goddamn boat's way!
Get off my boat's way! Titty popped out. Uh-oh. Her titty out. Uh-oh, Dykes. Oh. Damn.
All in the street, man. She's scared that shit.
Damn. I blame OG for this shit. Hey, you know, none of them blows will let they hurt. Boy, what do you think the fight was over, OG? Put your titties away, goddamn it. She fighting again, goddamn OG. Ooh. That bitch just want to fight people. Ooh, damn. That dyke just want to hit people. Where did this bitch come from? Where did that come from?
Well, they always come from the quarter. Top out of nowhere.
Oh, she pulled all that bitch hair out. Damn. She caught a whole foot to the face, nigga. Get your ass up. Where the cops at? Got to be more careful.
That's the whole thing.
Okay, that was all I had.
He said, "We're good with you, know that he is."
What the fuck?
About y'all bullshit hero. If you're celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk, you're a bad person. You're going to hell. Man. Fuck Charlie Kirk. The off-ramp to the high road is closed. We are not going to be made to feel bad about y'all bullshit hero that consistently spewed harmful rhetoric, that consistently put people's lives in danger with the bullshit platform that he was given.
How did he put people's lives in danger by speaking?
By all of you racist goofies. This has nothing to do with conservative versus liberal. This has nothing to do with Democrat versus Republican. This has nothing to do with the left versus the right, because that's what y'all gonna prop it up as.
Well,
And the alleged suspect is an old white guy.
no,
But I bet the mainstream media won't be talking about white on white violence. They won't be talking about gun control. They're gonna say there was an isolated incident by a lone shooter.
That's
And
not
they're gonna hold off the identity for as long as they can, and it's gonna end up being a white guy. But we're not talking about these dangerous white men that just decide to get a gun and just start killing people. We're not going to be gaslit to feel bad about a terrible person. Is what happened to him sad? Abso-fucking-lutely. However, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I don't condone what happened to him, but guess what? God's timing is always right. Good day. Goof.
I mean, he ain't lying about that. God's timing is what it is, what it is.
It's gonna stir up some shit like that, boy.
What do you say?
It's gonna stir up some shit like that, boy. That nigga gonna call that nigga all type of names. Boy,
Open up. If you keep your feet together and swing your legs 20 times like
Okay. No.
He said that if his daughter got raped, she would have to go through with the pregnancy. So I don't care that he got shot.
Okay.
If you said something deplorable like that, then yeah, someone would probably shoot you. If he openly is okay with his daughter going through with the pregnancy, if she was, then I don't care.
You're retarded and your bangs are
exactly. It
fucked up.
doesn't affect me, so I don't care. Because that's a disgusting thing for him to say. So if he were to say something like that, it's literally like, it makes perfect sense that he got, because he's a terrible, disgusting human being. Like, you can't just go around saying terrible, disgusting things. And no, not because you can like go to jail for some things you can say.
No,
so I guess there's not freedom of speech in some terms. That you're gonna like fight someone or
nope.
hurt someone.
Can't go to jail.
Or make a threat.
Can't go to jail
That's
either.
not freedom of speech.
Who cut her bangs though?
I don't know. They fucked her ugly ass
Yeah.
up. That bitch is hideous, boy. God. What the fuck is with that thing in your nose? OG, can you?
Some of them, I ain't gonna lie to you. The ones that be having that little blonde hair nigga with that brown skin with them little thing, cute.
You crazy. No, the fuck is not, nigga. No, the fuck
Yeah,
is
to catch up what I said.
Hell no. I don't give a fuck who wearing that shit. That shit ugly than a motherfucker, dog. And that bitch thick than a bitch, nigga. Oh, God.
To some people,
And she got the one with the little whatchamacallits at the end. I was talking about the one that go through like the bull.
Yeah. That goes the other way around.
Yeah.
If I don't think you understand how bad Charlie Kirk is as a human being. Like, he doesn't just say things that
You can't even defend yourself. You sound stupid.
To people and to his family, and like saying that he would be okay. Like, I just genuinely can't get over the fact that he would be okay with his child daughter going through a pregnancy if she got raped. Like, I just can't. So I don't care. Because if he would put that on his daughter, then I don't care what anyone puts on him. I just don't care. He's a bad person. He's done more than horrible things than just that. I can't name all of them off the top of my head.
I know you can't.
Do not care about him. And it doesn't affect me personally that he said that about his daughter, but it affects how people who look up to him will see the world and be like, oh, okay, so if he thinks that's okay, then I guess it's okay.
What?
I don't care that he got shot.
Ooh, these bitches is retarded.
I don't think people like that should be on this earth, honestly. That's not even in comparison to at all.
Yes, it is. It literally is. Cause I think most of you motherfuckers need to be shot.
Okay, that's your opinion. Well, I mean, Dad, you brought it up. You said, did you hear Charlie Kirk got shot? I genuinely do not care about that man. I hate him. He's a terrible person.
Is she talking to her dad, nigga?
Yeah.
That's such a lie. Well, then
Oh,
don't
that's
ask me questions.
crazy.
You know I'm not gonna. Well, you.
You ain't came over there and slapped your neck in. That's crazy. All right, have fun. Nice parenting.
Okay.
He said it's super disappointing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
They just took you out the wheel.
He gonna kick her out the house and tear that stupid ass rainbow shit down. Well, he allows that in his house. That's the problem. 'Cause you know she's in his house. Okay. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
Finally started to heal.
Look at your
Charlie Kirk
transgender.
was shot. Ooh.
I'm pretty positive that this is going to be the post that gets me canceled or blindly unfollowed.
We
But I am
going
a
left.
firm and staunch believer that
Look at your man. Look at your man right there. Hold G. Look at your man, huh? Get your boy.
Yeah, we going left, dog.
Okay, we get off of it.
Going left, nigga. I'm trying to roll up a blunt. I'm not even looking at the screen. You got me looking at the screen. Nah, nigga. Nah, we ain't doing that today.
I don't give a fuck about Kirk's death. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no white man dying. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking white boy dying.
The niggers.
I'm trying to tell you. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
motherfuckers is crazy. What is going? Look, I don't listen. I don't care what no one saying. Hey, I was like, this world, this event. Let's just leave it to this event right here. Has just showed that motherfuckers is out here crazy, dog.
Lord.
You ain't think so? Well, there's more events in this one, but this one's just like. And then there was a shooting, like I said, the Navy base. And then did you hear about what happened in Idaho?
No, sir. I ain't heard about none of this stuff. Tom, only ones I seen was that, bro, because everybody on the internet in this space over here was talking about it yesterday. And I was saying, well, fuck it, let me just go ahead and hear it. And then, you know what I'm saying? Even when I said something about it, I didn't even say nothing bad about it, bro, and got crucified, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Jumped on and shit.
I didn't
what the fuck?
I
didn't even do nothing. I had to go back and look at the stream and make sure I didn't say nothing crazy. Nigga, it was like, damn. Like, nigga, it really this how it is, bro? I was like, I didn't even know it was that serious for this thing.
They acting like
listen.
Listen, bro. I'm telling you, it's like motherfuckers saying this shit like they had to choose between Trump and Kamala right now, dog. This is how these motherfuckers is acting right now, dog. I said,
I ain't saying nothing on it, dog. I ain't even trying to get. I don't even talk like that, dog.
I was like, listen,
man.
I was like, they had a vigil last night for Charlie Kirk. And tell me why these motherfuckers out there fighting, nigga. The crackers is fighting the other crackers. I said, oh, man, they was stomping a mud hole in one of them white dudes.
I'm saying, bro, they putting hands on each other.
Yeah, motherfuckers, because he was, no, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm being black right now. There was a white leader of Black Lives Matter that got stomped down, nigga. They have white people in charge of Black Lives Matter now. What are we doing? Okay. Oh man, he drove through and said "fuck Trump" on a scooter, nigga. Not a car, but he was on a scooter, nigga. No, he didn't say "fuck Trump." He said "fuck Charlie Kirk." Oh man, they stomped a mud hole in that motherfucker, boy. That shit was crazy. But I was baffled by the white Black Lives Matter leader. That shit was what? Oh yeah, no, that wasn't in Utah. That was in Idaho. Oh, fuck, I got it. I saved it to myself. Oh, Mayo, I saved it to myself, man. You know,
play.
Huh?
So yeah, just let me know what I need to play.
Where was it at?
If you take that one down, then I have to put it. I have to bring the other one up. But just let me know.
Yeah.
My blunt is rolled to perfection. Tell me.
Oh man, shit. This was just
Wait
a
a minute.
dumb day. It was just a
In the
dumb
meantime,
day.
go ahead and play that right there because I got something I want you to hear anyway.
Yeah.
Shorts.
Ooh, we look at them legs, nigga. God.
The shorts is holding on for dear life.
God damn. That's terrible. Oh God.
Wait a minute.
Oh God, what is that? Oh, you breathe hard in the bitch, too. Not that little sneezing. Oh, no.
Get your bitch ass out here! Get your bitch ass out here! Be a man now! Fuck out, let your bitch ass out like a nigga out here, bitch! Bitch, I'm with you in the box out here!
She talking to a Habib, nigga.
Hey, what?
She talking to a Habib.
What the fuck is that?
Arab, nigga. She ain't talking to no. She talking to a dude. Or it might be talking to his ass. I don't know who she talking to.
What she talking about with her niece? What's up with her niece? What her niece doing in the job place? What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know what the situation is. So what did it say? Oh, Mars is racist. You know, special class, dangerous animals. Jesus Christ.
No, there's this guy just standing there, and you kind of notice that he, looking around, being really weird, trying to figure out if there's any cameras around, who's looking. And I want these young girls to understand you got to be aware of your surroundings. You can't never turn your back on nobody. Even if you minding your business, you don't want to be bothered. Place your back against a wall to where you can see everything and nothing is behind you. This dude is looking for the right time to do whatever he wants to do or whatever he's trying to do to this young girl. And she's trying to ignore him, but you need to be paying attention,
got spray or something on
the
him.
entire time. I want y'all to share and tag this. Send this to a young lady that needs to see this. Be aware of your surroundings. Stop trying to ignore people and pay attention to them. Peace.
What the fuck was he spraying on her, though?
I don't even know.
That shit weird. Come on, this is the brown ones you talking about that look good, OG?
No, sir. That's not brown.
Bro. Like, y'all could really do it, man. Y'all just gotta work together, stop being against each other, bro. There's only one people territory we're going against. We could do it.
Okay, all right.
Think of
my bad.
She ain't got blonde hair, sir.
Oh, that's right. Uh-oh. The brown blue wig gone. Hey. Whoa. God damn. Did you see that yank, nigga? Oh, okay. We that yank was serious, OG. Here's that. I think here it is right here. Oh man. All right. No. Okay about that. The EU has declared war on the United States of America.
Who the fuck is EU?
European Union.
Oh.
That nigga look like my older son a little bit. That's AI. Oh wow.
Yeah, they've been pushing that picture all morning.
Have they?
Yes, sir.
That's not a bad picture. It's kind of.
I'm not talking about that one. I was talking about the one you got to call an AI.
Oh, this one. Yeah, this one's AI for sure.
Jason Hardy.
Every day you don't see someone who's 4'9" trying to walk onto the Division I football team.
How about this? The give to Jason Hardy. The student body familiar with him. He gets his carry and a huge round of applause. 4 feet 9 inches tall, 135 pounds. Young man out of Kip High School in Houston.
They need to stop. They need to stop.
He going for the wrong. He ain't using his brain. So when people are I ain't gonna say this, when they not the average height of a man or they the average as other people, you got to compensate for certain things. But certain things you will be able to allow to accomplish if you do the right thing. So by his frame being so small, if this nigga just going to powerlifting, he will win all the goddamn trophies he would want to win in life. He will become famous. It's a dude that done it. It's a mastery trick to it. If your body proportions is lower than the muscle you can gain, it ain't worried about looking better. I'm talking about lifting weight records. If this nigga if he only 89 pounds or 120 pounds and the nigga can lift 400, that's crazy. You lifting 4 times your weight. Most body lifters, even Eddie Hall, they still ain't even got a person to lift over 1,500 pounds. Well, I think one person went over 1,500 pounds deadlift. So if you could just do certain little things with your little bitty frame, because you don't got to think about it. Somebody who's short like that, if his arms is long, he don't have that far to reach off the ground when you're doing deadlifts. He can win that shit easily. It's all about your frame. A taller person like me trying to do something like that, I got more ground to cover. Brian Shaw and the dude Hulk or whatever, the Iceland dude, they have more ground to cover when they doing deadlifts, when they doing certain stuff for strongman. So when other people do it, it's make it easy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They can put more weight on their body and do more. And he can win. I mean, it's a dude. I think a little short dude, just like him. He probably stronger than that nigga too. He won all type of Olympic golds and all type of shit for being a certain type of weight. Nigga and lifting that shit, bro. They gave that nigga all type of championships and shit. You gotta use your brain, man. You gotta go where God put you at, man. He put you to do something with that short frame. Football ain't it, but you know, something else, yeah.
They throwing rocks at. Ooh.
Scumbag, there's kids around. Behave you.
Is this in America?
No, I think this is France or Ireland or one of the places.
Picking a rock up. He's going for it.
Yeah, it sounds like Ireland.
Watch your head, guys. You fucking scumbag, there's kids around. Behave yourself.
Fucking hell. Frick. Oh,
yeah, no. I better stop letting this nigga threaten y'all with this ride.
You fucking scumbag, mate. You're going to prison, mate.
You're going to prison, mate.
Someone hold him. The police are on the way.
The police is on the way.
Sorry?
You didn't my video.
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
No.
Why? Why no? No, समाने वीडियो करे दाल दिया खो रहा है मैं. तो ऐसे तरह सीधा हुआ हूँ. मोर जो.
Just calm down. It's fine. I'll give you a message.
Don't touch my phone, mate.
Don't touch my phone, mate. Oh. Pakistani migrant picks up rocks and goes and attacking people in the park. Americans are sharing this on social media, warning their country will become like this too unless we wake up. That's a fact. Keep the motherfuckers over there. Oh, this is the UK.
We would never end up like that.
Shit, have you seen Minnesota, nigga?
They got guns around here, dog. They ain't about to hit
Oh,
no
no.
nigga
I'm
with
not
no
talking about
rock.
that. I'm talking about the overwhelming amount of fucking immigrants that are over there.
Yeah, but a nigga coming to America doing some dumb shit like that, bro, they gonna get your ass shot, nigga. You fucking with the wrong people over here, nigga. These niggas will shoot you, nigga, trying to hit them with a rock. Nigga, what? Mayo said bullshit.
Oh, damn. Slap the shit out of him.
out of here. You think that shit's funny? Fuck out of here. What the fuck is that shit?
I don't know what happened. What just happened?
And then tried to took his hat off of him. Slapped the shit out of him.
That's assault. You should have been calling him. You should have been calling him live.
That nigga hurt that nigga feelings, dog.
That's America. You couldn't do people like that.
I don't play with a motherfucking man. A man is not gonna play with me. You gonna play with me, bitch. 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 You gonna play with me, bitch, now. Now, cause one thing about it, I don't play with no mother. Don't touch me.
Whoa! She's shooting shit. Oh, knocked her ass out.
That's sad.
Tell police be here.
That's sad. That's sad.
Alabama man traveling through Atlanta who stopped at a red light when this woman hits him with her vehicle. She then proceeds to flee the scene. He followed to get her tag. She pulls over, gets out with a pistol in hand, and points it at both the man and his son. Oh, what you think, OG? What you think about that, OG?
Yeah. That's what happens. Well, you know me, bro. I don't really say nothing about that. He said he did the right thing. I mean, she pulled a gun out on nigga, bro. He had to, you know what I'm saying, take her. But you know what I'm saying? He did it wrong, but you know. But I mean, you know, I can give it to him. You know what I'm saying? But again, you know what I'm saying? These people, bro, they be doing some weird shit. So I mean, hey, you gotta watch yourself out here in these streets, man. Be more. I ain't gonna let me be quiet on that. I say be more nigger. Nah, I was about to say be more niggers. You gotta learn how to shoot these motherfuckers, man. You ain't got enough training. You tripping out here in these streets. Type of motherfucker point a gun down at the ground and point it to somebody's face. You don't never supposed to be that close because you got to.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage
you throw that bitch
included.
the motherfucking drive, nigga.
But now,
Ain't no fucking way. I just couldn't imagine living that close to motherfuckers. I
could.
No, I can't. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I just can't do it. I get the heebie-jeebies when I even think about that shit, OG. I do, man. Something about that. Man,
I don't, bro.
Why not? Why you don't get the heebie-jeebies, man?
Because unlike y'all, bro, I know the real world. And
What do you mean? So you said I don't know the real world?
Okay, you said okay. Before you click on this next video, just had a conversation.
I ain't pushing. I'm good.
When you see stuff like you just got to showing with them goofies, who are they doing that to?
Other niggas.
And that's where we get lost at every fucking time.
I mean, sorry, they do it to other blacks. I'm sorry, my bad.
Not even blacks, bro. They just do it to any average American, bro, who go through it. Most of these people that we see,
well, yeah, that's what I mean.
Motherfuckers posted up in the middle of the street. It's niggas doing donuts and shit. Motherfucking kids taking over the street, and it'd be that one person, nigga, that's, oh my God, I'm gonna call the police, and they jumping on their car, breaking their windows, shaking their shit. Again, bro, I don't have these problems with these young niggas.
Oh, I don't either. I mean, not.
You know what I'm saying? And even if I was in that situation, you think the young niggas about to hop on my car?
Oh no, I would have shot their motherfucking ankles out.
This ain't even about shooting their ankles out, bro. I'm more of a street person than what y'all niggas is. So most of these young niggas gonna know me. Because I'm that type of person that's gonna be out on the street. I'm gonna be walking my dog, nigga. You gonna know exactly who this tall nigga coming through with all these goals in his mouth with this big ass pit bull, these goddamn huskies. He got that thing on him at all time. You gonna hear my car coming through banging. You gonna know me, fam. You gonna know me by the way that my rims cut, the way I got the color of this car, nigga. You ain't gonna be jumping on my shit like that.
No, they ain't gonna jump on my shit either.
You see what I'm saying? Because this is what most people think, bro. But if you people know you in the street for doing dumb shit, bro, like they know you'll crash out over the little bittiest thing. I don't have to keep on. These niggas was there. People was outside when I shot a nigga. I'm trying to kill that nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? I could have went to jail for attempted murder. But this nigga was dumb. The only thing about it, he kept it street. He didn't call the police for me trying to knock him out because he was in my car trying to steal my shit. Now, if it would have been somebody else, guess what? Or if I would have been around some people or in an environment where somebody would be like, oh, they would have called the police on me, OGDoDirty wouldn't be here. But obviously, I was around some good, wholesome people who knew the hood, and they was like, well, if he was robbing it, he was jumping in my car, like the old lady, my old neighbors and stuff was telling me, the people that was around me, I hope you would have did the same thing for me too, baby, because I don't want them to keep on breaking and stealing my stuff. I work too hard for this. Because they don't want to go out and get them a pistol. So I'm going to make sure everybody overprotected. Somebody breaking your house, I see them, I'm going to shoot them. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Because you might break in my shit next. So,
yeah, I'm with that. It just, my thing is, I don't think, again, I say this all the time, I don't think the fucking cities.
You ain't always right, nigga.
Oh, I'm always right. I'm always right.
I'm about to say, don't he got his name up there? Yeah, always right time.
I don't think cities are for black people. Niggas might want to live on top of each other, but I don't think it's good for any black people to live on top of each other. That's just my thing. I think it's a lot more living out on the country. You can do a lot more for yourself. You're spread out. You're spacious. You can still have fun. You're not fucking wanting the city lights in your fucking face stacked on top of each other. I just can't do it no more, man.
But even that point though, Tom, when you say black, I can agree with you when you say that, but it goes for everybody, bro. Well, I haven't the way that I see things is way different from what other people see it. I don't see it as just a black problem or a white problem, an Hispanic problem, Asian problem, and all that. It's an everybody problem, but when you live in apartment complexes. You can't tell me, nigga, if you ain't on the first, if you're on the first floor and you got people living on the second floor and the third floor, everybody ain't hitting the top of their goddamn house with that broomstick because them shits is made out of nothing. Now it's different. It's different when you live in when you live in a skyscraper, you live in a building like that. Most of those floors is going to be made out of concrete because they got to hold up the next floor. But when you talk about a building, again, that's only 3 stories high. Ain't nothing in that building. Even the rich people hear other people, bro. But that's why them niggas go get the big shit. They go get the shit, nigga. I'm at 125th floor.
Well, this is
they can't hear nothing.
But that's the reason why it's not. Well, the reason why I say black people because I mostly speak to black people. Let's be honest. I'm not sugarcoating. I mean, white folks can be on it too. I'll just say Americans. We can go cut it like that. I don't think it's good for no one to live in a motherfucking city. But that's just me. Because cities are not conducive to what Americans should live by. I mean, family, I guess you don't have kids, so you don't want kids. So it's not in your cards right now. But most people, the city is for you. Let's just say that because you and your wife are just 1 and 2. But people like that have families and shit like that. That city life ain't it. But that's just how I look at it. I nothing serious. I don't like being stuck.
I think it could be, bro.
Uncle Tom, let me get jumped yesterday.
Structured a certain way. Go ahead, bro.
What's it?
Uncle Tom, let me get jumped yesterday. Fucker.
Nigga, I don't listen. You want to bring up that stupid ass argument, not me. Look at this. So This is a Black Lives Matter dude. This is a white dude.
Speech, y'all came with this. Hey, 30.
A white dude. Black Lives Matter leader.
Man, dog. But I'm telling you.
It crazy.
This I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This situation has showed me people's real colors.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
It comes to show, bro. If even the folks, bro, like you would think people like me who don't even mess with this type of stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't get into it, mess with it like that. But when you look at it from looking at other people talk about it, bro, it literally lets you know what they really believe in when it comes to certain stuff. It's weird, bro. Like I would expect everybody. Well, you notice I've been noticing something. Even that black dude that came on here that you showed earlier, which I was like, oh yeah, he ain't gonna make it. They got to get that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna end up getting that nigga up out of here. You know, the one you showed, the one that was talking about it. Even he said, bro, he don't like that the dude did the shit. I don't think nobody really, but what I'm seeing is everybody saying that people love it.
Well.
And then they saying,
what's being promoted is in the fucking yeah.
But what I was about to say was I understand that part. I can deal with that, but the part I'm getting to is when they say the motherfuckers can die. Like I didn't heard everybody's favorite content creator and your favorite content creator, my favorite content creator. It don't matter who is on this motherfucker. They didn't said that shit about one person, one thing or the other, and that shit is surprising to me. I don't get it. Why all of a sudden everybody got Ruthless? Hates to use your name, Ruthless. You know what I mean? Not like that. Not everybody became him, but I mean like where everybody parts went dark all of a sudden. Like we like fuck everything now. It was for a minute there, nigga. You shouldn't be doing certain stuff, and these type of people exist. And now it seems like America is really reframing to nigga ways. Like it's about that time now, huh?
Everyone's claiming a lot of shit that they don't even know. Like I even like on my timeline on Facebook, I was like, you don't even know what you're talking about, right? And I let everyone talk. I was like, I'm not even going to get into it because I think it's a dumb argument. But he was like, well, he lived by what he died by, the Second Amendment. I was like, do you even know the whole context of what he said, why he said what he said? Or are you just taking what you hear from someone else posting out of context and just taking it and running with it? You know, it's just shit.
Yesterday?
What's that?
You talking about the shooting?
Yeah, that's what it was. But it's just weird how they can say one thing, but if they take away all the guns, this is all black people. Oh, we shouldn't have the Second Amendment. This is the first time I've heard niggas say we shouldn't have the Second Amendment in forever. I've heard more niggas talk about not having the Second Amendment now than I've ever in my life heard anyone talk about it. And I'm like, really?
The white guy got killed. That's all about it. I do truly believe that, and I've been saying this for like a few months even before this, white people truly have forgiven America for whatever the past was, and literally remarried themselves to America. And at this thing that's happening now, you can clearly see that black people, they are so much invested in a race that can handle their own business. But we want to get in there and we want to solve out, like you said, the Second Amendment. Now we don't need it, right? Because black people will protect white people to the day they die for some reason. And I don't understand that.
Well, I don't think they're trying to protect him per se.
Well, this is the first time they're talking about the Second Amendment.
He's dead now. He dead now.
Died at the hands of a gun, from officers, gang members, whatever, right? Ain't nobody talking about no Second Amendment. Now all of a sudden, a white boy get gunned down by his people. We got confirmation on that.
Well, let's be honest with you. They talk about the Second Amendment every time. Every time the Second Amendment is brought up is after every mass shooting, which was after the one that happened recently. I can't remember where it happened at. They were talking about it then, and now
get the link involved.
Every time they talk about this, but I'm not gonna lie. Every time it's just weird. I'm not, because white people always talk about that's the major debate in white sphere. Let's be honest with you. It's Second Amendment. We shouldn't have it. We should have better background checks, even though we have background checks. The loophole should be closed for gun shows. There's no loophole for gun shows. It's the same as if you were buying it from a goddamn store. Now, the only loophole it is if it's from a friend to a family member to family member. That's one loophole, but that's not even a loophole. That's just you giving your son or your daughter a gun or whoever. I just think I've never heard more people talk shit about the way this man died by saying that just because he fucking said it's going to take a few, well, pretty much that's how they summarize it. A few deaths is a small price to continue having a Second Amendment. And I was like, okay, cool. Let's just say he said that. Do you know what context he said that in? Because he also said the shit about cars too. What do you say? It's like 50,000 deaths. Matter of fact, let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up and see what he said because I'm not gonna quote. It's like 50,000 deaths per year by car accidents, but we still have cars. You know what I'm saying? So he was talking in that type of frame, and everyone took what he said out of context, like what they want to when they want to spin a narrative and say, "Oh, he died by this. He died doing something he loved talking about, which was gun violence and niggas." So I said, "Wow." Wow. Okay, that was a stretch, but all right.
I think he fucked somebody's wife. I still think that.
Yeah. Well, okay. So he did.
Yeah.
All right.
It was just too like so many parts. Everybody gets this whole country's divided on issues. That's nothing new. Why him? He's not even the president. He doesn't have. He may got a little influence because he's kind of popular, but he's not changing no laws. Nothing. He ain't. He ain't got that kind of pull. So whoever did it, I believe it was personal, right? It was something that had to do with something personal that he did too. I don't know exactly what.
Well, they said trans, so you gotta go with that. So they said trans member. So yeah, I mean, unless you said you fuck with a trans person, that's I don't know. But here's this was a show, right, that he did, and I watched this whole thing. It was like 2 hours. So.
Now, we must also be real. We must be honest with the population. Having an armed citizenry comes with a price. Wow. And that is part of liberty. Wow. Driving comes with a price. 50,000 people die on the road every year. Wow. That's a price. You get rid of driving, you'd have 50,000 less auto fatalities. But we have decided that the benefit of driving, speed, accessibility, mobility, having products, services, is worth the cost of 50,000 people dying on the road. Wow. So we need to be very clear that you're not going to get gun deaths to zero. It will not happen. Right. You can significantly reduce them through having more fathers in the home, yes, by having more armed guards in front of schools. Yes. Yes. We should have an honest and clear reductionist view of gun violence, but we should not have a utopian one. You will never live in a society when you have an armed citizenry and you won't have a single gun death. That is nonsense. It's drivel. Wow. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights. That is a prudent deal. It is rational.
So
nobody talks like this. They live in a complete.
So what they only heard was the last 10 seconds, what you just heard. They only played that part of the clip, but not the rest of the whole fucking thing. And it's just, to me, they're trying to take some shit out of it. Huh?
Yeah, but what was we supposed to have been hearing that was so dead? That's what I'm saying. Like this is the stuff I'll be talking about. Like, well, play it back for me real quick. Play it back to the part you just said that. No, whatever you just got through saying that I'm supposed to be hearing.
All right, hold on.
Have the Second Amendment.
Here it goes, right here.
Every single year, so that we can have.
This is the part where they play. I think it's like right here.
I think it's worth it.
A little before that.
And you won't have a single gun death. But we should not have a utopian one. You will never live in a society when you have an armed citizenry and you won't have a single gun death.
So they leave that part
nonsense.
out.
It's driven.
They leave that part out, and they start to play in right after this.
But I think it's worth it.
Right here.
I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given right.
And stop it right there. Well, they cut it off way before that. They cut off way before that. And they only used that little snippet of what he said. Oh, he died by what he loved talking about, having the Second Amendment and fighting for the Second Amendment and talking about black folks. Because he was asking a question about gang violence and whatever else. That's when he got shot. So, I think
that's the fact that you're throwing me out, bro. See,
go ahead.
So I don't even know this dude. See, this is why I say I don't even do this. It's the same thing I was listening to yesterday. I didn't hear nobody say nothing about none of the shit that he was talking. I know he said gang violence. So what did he say about gang violence? What did he say about black people that got themselves in the uproar?
Well, what he says about gang violence, he uses the FBI statistics in all his debates or whatever else that the government gives him. Mind you, I always think they're wrong because you can make a statistic be whatever it is, like I always say. But he uses those statistics in debates to win debates. He uses the facts from the government to win debates, but no one likes the facts because in the facts that he uses, it calls out the behavior of niggatry. Of course, he's fighting for one side. He don't have to fight the whole battle that other people want him to fight. But I said this in someone else's thread today. I would like black people, most black people, when they hear him talk, when they put these narratives out, right, like they did with this one, they're mad at, they're calling that racist because the way he stated it, like as a matter of fact, because he uses those statistics and they call it racist. And that's why they're calling him a racist behind him. It's pointing out a fact of the matter that the government put out there as statistics. So when you're using statistics in a debate, you use it to win a debate, no matter what it is. All you got to do is fight against the talking point or the fucking facts or that was given to him. You're supposed to debate that. And they think that is racism. Like, for real, that's usually racism.
So the people who claim him to be racist got a broken identity of racist. They don't know what it is. It's basically what you tell.
Yes.
Okay. And okay, I get that point. Rufus, are you saying the same thing? Because let me do something. Let me get the screen.
OGDoDirty, look, man.
I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show Tom something.
OGDoDirty. The boys in the hood is always hard. Come talking that shit for your car. Do another life, but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy. I ain't said shit. Now, just because the white boy is doing it, it's they doing what we did. They've been that way, right? America took this country by blood. So I'm a little confused about why is so big deal that a white on white crime. White people are violent too, inherently. I mean,
sure.
It's just that way black people do it. We just have more style, and we're probably a little bit more ferocious in how we execute it on the street level. You know what I mean? Just on the street level. But typically, white people are very violent, and they will take a motherfucking life too. Listen, he's part of the statistic, right? His people had beef with him, whatever the beef was, and they took him out. And that's just what it is. I ain't got nothing personal against the guy, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, ain't nobody safe out here. Especially when you're very proactive and you got a big following and you're going against a lot of people. You got to be ready for that smoke. You should have had a bulletproof something on, in front of them. I don't know. This is a crazy world, man.
Okay. Reza said, what is he saying? Did he answer you, OG? No, but he can say, I get what he's saying, but he ain't answer.
Well, you didn't ask me a question.
I was about to let these niggas.
You said, what do you have to say on this?
Because I wanted to make sure that what I was asking was, what is the deal with this, right? It's a problem with the racist part. And from what I'm hearing and what just got shown to me on that video, Thomas, it ain't even had nothing to do with, he ain't even mentioned black folk. That's a minute and something we heard him speaking. I never heard black in it. Am I wrong, Spoon?
No, you didn't. No, not at all.
So I'm gonna slide over here real quick.
Slide, nigga.
Hey, you already know it. You know how we do it. You know
slide on.
Yeah, this your boy.
Oh shit.
Attributed to his talking points, but just because he's white. And they're saying, oh, well, his children are better off without him because now they will be safe from him. I don't think no one is seeking sympathy because when it comes from the Democratic left, they have no sympathy within them whatsoever. Now, for them to be potentially empathetic, it would be nice, but at the same time, I don't see anyone out here saying, how could y'all possibly do this? It's more so, y'all are disgusting, and this is distasteful. If you remove the fact that he was a conservative, if you remove the fact that he was a Christian, if you remove the fact that he was white, and you just keep the fact that he was a father, and that the only reason that they took his life is only because he did not agree with their talking points, and that they are now flourishing all throughout social media saying, well, we're glad that he's gone because he was misogynistic and he didn't like black people, and also his children are safe from him now. Go ahead.
Well, he said that because they say that because he said if his daughter was to get raped and got pregnant, he would have her. Well, he would ask her and make sure she keeps the child because the child has nothing to do with what happened. That's why they say that his children will be safe without him. And they're only speaking in hypothetical. So in hypothetical, he's a bad man for saying hypothetically he would rather keep a life that God gave his daughter, even though it was a product of rape. So they do with that what you want. That's why they're saying he's vile and need to be saved from his kids are safe from him now. That's it. You go ahead, OG. You can play.
Untighten that wave cap so we can hear you better.
That sounds good, but that just wasn't his full character. His full character sounded like he was dog whistling for racism and for white supremacy.
Jesus
I mean, the man literally said if he walks on an airplane and he sees a black pilot, he's going to want to walk off because he might not be qualified because he was a DI hire and he don't have the skill to be flying the airplane. That is some dangerous rhetoric to say to people, especially when you have a big audience. That is why a lot of people have this.
Now he's right about that, but he's not putting the full context in like we always don't do over here on these side of the game. He said that due to the fact that the report came out that majority of the DEI hires were the criteria for entry was lowered just to get them in, just to get them approved to be pilots. So another false claim, but real claim because you leaving out the whole context and then I guess you can. Yeah, he did say that. He said, well, no wonder when you find out when you walk on a plane and you see a black pilot, you ask yourself, is he a DEI hire? Because of the fact that they lowered the entry to get in. You know what I'm saying? If you want the best of the best, you're not going to lower the entry for people to get in. So that's what they say. That's what they call them racist on. It's a dog whistle, I guess. I mean, even though he flat out said it, a dog whistle. But go ahead. He's a debunk.
Explain that logic to me real quick. I'm not understanding. See, look. So you mean it?
What's the logic? I mean, I can try.
Okay. So you said you debunked it. But how did you debunk it if you said that's what the nigga said?
That's what I'm saying. It's not a dog. What I'm saying, it's not a dog whistle. He said it out in the mouth. When you walk on an airplane, due to the fact they lowered entry levels to get. How do you know this pilot is actually skilled enough to fly the plane? We don't know, especially when motherfuckers was dropping out of the motherfucking sky. So yeah, it wasn't a dog whistle. He said it out loud and open. He wasn't sugarcoating the shit. He said it. It wasn't a dog whistle. He said it.
Okay, I don't know too much. I don't know too much of nothing about the planes, right? And I don't know too much of nothing about the DEI hire. I thought DEI hire, when y'all was talking about it, was just hiring folks, you know what I'm saying, who different colors getting opportunities to do the same thing, get the same pay as everybody else. So you get people that's a lot of niggas that's getting a lot of jobs that they just hired because of their DEI, because they DEI. That's what I thought it was. So I wouldn't think that you would just put somebody in the airplane who's not qualified. Yeah, you bringing people, you giving people more chances to become it, and those people. But again, I didn't think that's what you were just running with. But you just said that you debunked it, and you debunked it by using something that I know you don't, a statistic.
No, what a statistic. It was literally what he said. I wouldn't.
No, that's what I was saying. That what he said was a part of statistic, right? That so many black people was hired in this, so many people was hired in DEI. That again, the people that's hired in DEI are the people who can't fly.
No, he said it wasn't a statistic. It was a okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, go ahead and explain to me then.
Okay, I didn't say it was a statistic. It was a report that came out that they lowered the barrier of entry for people to get in. And at the time when he was speaking, I think we had like 3 or 4 plane crashes at that point in time, or two or three, something like that. And then that helicopter with that little white woman who didn't listen. And that's when we were talking about the dog whistle for DEI and all the motherfuckers who were hired just because. And then you were talking about, you understand, they had the commercials they had out there for all black fucking what you call it, cabinet and crew. It wasn't a dog whistle. He literally said it. That's why I said he was going off what was stated from reports and every damn thing else. So is it a dog whistle? No. To repeat what it is, it will make you, as a white man, would it make you wonder when you go up inside one of these planes and you see all these motherfuckers, are they qualified to do what they do? I don't think it's a far-fetched situation, but it is what it is. I'm not saying he wasn't quiet about it. He flat out said it. That's why I'm saying it's not a dog whistle. So that's not me saying that I debunked what he said.
This is why I hope and Tom followed the conversation with me and not following the conversation with you. I wasn't even asking him about the dog whistle. And no, I don't even know what y'all two was talking about. Y'all over my head with that. I'm not even worried about that. That's my whole point. Like, I just want to know, did the man say what he just said? And Tom said, yeah, he said what he just said. And he didn't add the context of
that's all I'm
why
saying.
he
didn't
just say that.
Context.
But I'm trying to figure out, how would that not make you look at people a certain type of way? So even if you, that's crazy to say something.
I'm not saying you won't look at him. You can't look at him somewhere. I'm just saying it's not a dog whistle.
Okay, well, that's between you and Mayo. Mayo, can you please come up here so y'all can figure out if it is or is it not, sir? Because I don't know what y'all talking about.
No, you're fine.
He didn't answer my question.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not going to say. Boy is asking me a question or some shit I didn't even ask nothing about. Like, I'm talking about shit that you keep on explaining that it is, and he keep on saying that it's not.
No, I'm saying it's not a dog whistle. That's what I'm saying. It's not a dog whistle. He flat out said it out and open. But it's not a dog whistle. The fucking what? I'm just saying, give it the full context. So that's all I was saying. But does that make a person racist? I don't know. Could a person look at him like he's a racist? Yeah.
I don't even know. I was just trying to figure out what's this nigga's lying about what he just got through saying, because I just
he didn't lie. He didn't lie. He literally just left out context. But I get it. That's what we do when we're on these platforms. We leave out the context to get to the juicy shit, and that's fine. But I'm not saying I don't want to say I used the wrong thing to say I debunked him, because it wasn't a debunk. I just told it the truth. He flat out said it. It wasn't a dog whistle. That's just say what it was. You ain't got to add extra words. Doesn't take much to look at a person as a racist. That's true. The bar for entry there is low too.
Yeah, it could be the littlest thing that you do that say that you're racist.
Yeah.
You know, call me racist because I said I want to get the Angel Reese's. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Just some vitriol towards them. It wasn't just black folks that have this vitriol towards them. It was a plethora of people because he was disrespectful to everybody that was not of
Wasn't
his skin
disrespectful.
color.
He just
If
didn't
it
care
was
about your
Chinese, he
feelings.
would disrespect them by calling them certain names and
What did he
pushing
call
their
them?
whole culture down.
He's lying now. He didn't call no one no fucking names. Come on, man. If you go, Jesus Christ. And I feel bad even taking up for the motherfucker because I don't really care about the motherfucker like that. But if you're lying, just stop lying, bro. He didn't call no motherfucking Asians no goddamn name besides Asians and motherfucking Guantanamo.
Tom, you gotta stop. Nigga crazy. Nigga crazy.
It's just, I don't know why he's
Dealing
lying.
with a plethora of different people by saying things. And so when this man is out there spewing hate for majority of the clips that is clipped up of him, that is the true issue. And people are really talking towards that when it comes to him and saying, hey, listen, I was the enemy when he was alive. I'm going to have that same energy for him. This is why I don't think they have empathy for him. Hopefully people do have sympathy for him being a family man. That's one thing we do need to understand, that it needs to be separate. Him as a family man should not be the same as his politics. You know,
Well,
and
his
so
family
that's
was with
where
him,
it
so you
is
gotta look at
disgusting
the
when
couple.
they add in the politics with his family situation. That's horrible.
So let me ask you a question. If people are only going to be going off clips of what it is that he's saying, are clips a true representation of who he was as a person?
It is a representation of him because he did it so often. It wasn't taken out of context. So this was a part of his
pause it
talking
real
points,
quick.
just to make it seem
Pause
like
it real quick. Let me borrow that. Let me borrow the screen right quick. This real quick because this. He said it wasn't taken. Nothing's taken out of context. Now I'm gonna go on my Facebook page real quick. You know, this is you see.
Here we go.
This is one dude that play football. If you don't know the actual stats behind the subject matter, he would misrepresent statistics actually out of all of the races, American blacks, fathers, blah 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 blah, bullshit. Here's the problem. He's only going off the facts that he got off someone else. That's the problem. That's why I don't like using statistics, because anyone can come back and as soon as you, not even as soon as you die, let's just say down the road, they're going to say, oh, you used the wrong statistics. Are you checking it at the time of I used the statistic? Was it right or wrong? And that's why you shouldn't use them. It's bad to use statistics, especially in these open debates, because no one's going to actually fact check and do the shit right then and there. And they're going to call you a liar, just like these niggas that ain't even never heard of Charlie Kirk until he got shot. This nigga right here has never talked about Charlie Kirk his entire time I've met him, known him. And when I talk about politics, he don't even want to talk about politics. But this nigga opens his mouth to think he knows something about something. This shit irritates the fuck out of me. But let's go along with the clip.
Percentage of blacks have a father around when they're raised?
I'm not sure.
20%.
So
80% of blacks do not have a stable father around. It is the most predictable way to end up in prison, end up as a or a criminal.
And why
It's
do
not a
you think that's
racism
a problem?
It's not a white supremacy problem. It's a fact that black fathers impregnate women and they don't stay around with the women
And
that they have
why,
impregnated.
Charlie Kirk, do you think that
Was that racist? Was that dog whistle? He used bullshit stats like I just got off saying that I think are wrong. And mind you, I've said this plenty of times. I think the stats that he used are wrong, but he got them from somewhere. Okay. The problem with all this is no one's going to fact check it, and he doesn't state his sources as much as what the fuck is that motherfucker's name? Crowder, whatever the fuck that nigga name is. That motherfucker puts out his so-called sources where he got his information, which is fine. But even then, like I said, a statistic is something that you want to see happen. Sorry, you have an end goal, you have a control, you have all these things that are inside of a statistic. That's what makes it. This is crazy. But anyway, let's continue.
that happens more in the Black community compared to others?
It's threefold. Number one, we subsidize single motherhood. Number two, it's culture. It's accepted in the Black community, and it
so
shouldn't
it's
be.
culture. Okay.
Don't take my
I
word
see.
for it. Read Thomas Sowell's own book on how Black culture allows single motherhood to continue into a nanny state type practice. 75% of Black youth are raised without a father in the home. 75%. Is that a bigger problem or not a bigger problem than whiteness, white privilege, or white supremacy? How
They
can
should
you
all
blame?
be addressed, and they're all related.
Okay, how is a white person to blame? Wouldn't it be more like smart to be like, hey, that this is not about systemic racism. Like, stop impregnating your women and abandoning them. What percentage of Blacks have a?
That's racist as fuck. Woo, that's racist.
That's great. Y'all niggas something else. Go ahead.
Is that racist to you?
No, sir. I just need you to play it because this is what I was talking about, bro.
That's what the clip is over with. So that's what I'm saying. You want to live by clips. That's a clip that they want to consider racist when he's using bullshit statistics. Debate him on his stats or his statistics or where his sources that he got his statistics from. Don't say that he's a racist because he uses the stupid ass statistics that he gathered from wherever he gathered them from. And he used it in a debate style type bullshit. He debates these dumbass college kids to motherfucking open their brain and think. I don't think that's racism. If that is racism, boy, I would love to be never mind. Let me stop. But that's just dumb shit I be talking about. From a nigga that ain't never motherfucking literally motherfucking talked about Charlie Kirk until his death. Get out of here.
Yeah. See? You see what I be saying? You see what I be talking about now, bro?
Yeah, I mean, that's why, I try not to bring it up around you, good sir.
I mean, why you don't?
Because I know you don't even tell him.
Yeah, bro, but you had to go through that just to try to prove this nigga wrong and saying that the nigga was wrong. You don't know what this nigga done seen. So this nigga, again, might be looking at everything and see, that right there is the problem. That right there is the goddamn problem, bro, because you act like this nigga see everything that you see, bro, and that's the biggest problem that there is.
I know they don't, OG. I know they don't.
So my whole thing is, I know, bro, that everything that he's saying, he probably believes. But for some reason, you literally had to go through there and show me that, bro. And to the point where I'm like, bro, where did the nigga even say anything when you literally just got through saying this nigga using something that I see everybody else use, which I sit here and watch you, Beans, and everybody else argue about all the goddamn time. And it's all about what? Statistics.
Statistics, baby. I hate them.
So I'll be like, man, bro, like, why we can't just have a real, but then that's why I said, let me play this, because again, everything that you saying, I ain't see Sale say nothing about.
Yeah, because Sale doesn't. Never mind. I mean, so long.
Well, and it's not even about everything that Sale's not going to say. I'm wondering why he didn't say it. If you know what I mean, because I was listening to AM, and then I listened to who the other nigga is over there, JC the Venture, the one that be doing all the debates and shit and all them motherfuckers. I seen all them. They was going crazy over there today, bro. So I was just going through John Golden, that was going crazy. CT and that was going crazy.
Yeah.
So I really couldn't, you know what I mean? So I couldn't even really, I'm putting it all together like, bro, ooh, this is crazy out here, but YouTube is getting took over, bro. These niggas is jumping off. They saying that they don't even, it's breaking up friendships and everything around here, bro. I mean, people don't even want to talk to folk no more. I say, wait a minute.
Listen, if you go down,
this is showing people's real colors.
It's a fact. If you go down my Facebook page, nigga, I swear to God, that was the fifth person in less than 30 minutes to write something they ain't never talked about in their goddamn life. None of these niggas has ever talked about. I've been on Facebook doing this political shit for a very long time. I motherfucking invite these. When I was playing football with this nigga, every time something went political, that nigga went running. And it's fine. I know that's not what you do. But don't come up here and act like this is something that you do and saying that, oh, this is a racist. If you like this nigga, I want you should just delete me now. Bitch, shut up, nigga. You don't even talk like that.
Well, would it be the case that if you spent the last, not you specifically, but let's just say that, would it be the case that if there was a group of people that kind of talked about race every other damn day, right? Or at least every other show on YouTube, right? And something popped off, wouldn't it just naturally be the case you would expect that race would become the idea? I'll take Risky's panel, right? I sat there on looking at that shit. I could actually pick out the Republicans and Democrats just based on the talking points.
Yes, it's easy. It's not hard.
It was literally one guy, or like, okay, so one side's talking about, well, you know, he was saying this, and there's this, and there's that, and shit's gonna pop off. It's probably gonna get ugly, right there, which it did. There's a couple towns popping off protests. The other one's like, my racism. It is what it is. I kind of get tired of it, but they ain't exactly wrong because, look, there's a lot of groups out there actually going through voter registration and now posting people's addresses and their voting party. Like, people are actually literally trying to bait people up for a fight. And there's quite a few groups out there, some nasty authoritarians. Can't say I might not be one of them. Just itching for a fight. Literally just saying, you know what? If we're not allowed to talk on school grounds, right? Like, we're not allowed to basically pitch our side. Fuck it. If there's no dialogue, once diplomacy's dead, war's inevitable. So why can't we fight?
Yeah.
So it's basically like, what is this? A self-fulfilling prophecy? Because if somebody comes up to your house, right, like, oh, you voted Democrat, now we got to beat your ass, right? Whoever the losing side is gonna cry victimhood, anyways.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I seen the most disturbing thing that I thought was funny as shit, but I was like, I was proud of those white men. It was about 50 white men sitting on the side of the road. Guess what they were screaming, OG?
What they screaming?
White men fight back. White men fight back.
That's sad. Got to be more careful.
I was like, yes, take your ball back, nigga. Yes, show some balls, man. Stop letting these motherfuckers walk all over y'all. Y'all supposed to be let me tell you what, they're the dominant race. Let these these niggas tell it. Let these black folks tell it, because the niggas don't even talk like that. The white folks is the one that say, I'm sorry, the black folks is the one to say, oh, they're supposed to be the dominant race. And since they're the dominant race, they show us letting you niggas and black folks walk all on them. I said, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, I would like to see more of that video though, OG, because you know you gonna make me motherfucking review this shit for real. I don't like watching secondhand shit. Yeah, hey, go ahead.
Hey, bro, don't push me.
Black men in America were dangerous, or we was the fatherless, situation, and saying that we are DIs, that we were not qualified to be in the jobs that we were in. So this is why he is a very dangerous person. This is why people had.
No, he was asking the question if you were.
Felt like he was hitting them, because we understand. Me and you both understand. Sometimes when people are saying certain things, it feels like you are slapping them. That's the way how they react to you.
That's because y'all are victims.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they react to you, even though that's not necessarily your intent. However, when you are saying things that is provoking, see, the problem is that freedom of speech is not the same as provoking speech. And what he had was provoking speech. He was provoking all this race tension. He was provoking hatred in other races. He wasn't attempting to be thought-provoking and say, hey, we need to look at this deeply. No, he was provoking people into this kind of violent state that, sad to say, it happened ironically while he was talking about gun violence. Like, that was the last words he said was gang. The last two words was gang violence, and then pow.
Yeah, okay. So the reason I asked you that question is we were talking about the context of character.
Because he was talking about mass shootings, and he said, "Do you want to include gang violence or not?"
Yeah, he said with or without gang violence.
Yeah.
So,
which is a majority of mass shootings.
Yes, was that they don't want to speak on that one though because it doesn't fit their fucking narrative. But it's this nigga is full of hot air. This is like Brownsville 2.0, dog. It just sounds stupid.
This is the typical left talking point that words are violence, because once speech becomes violence,
everything
violence becomes acceptable speech.
Yeah, I never heard of. What did he say? What the fuck? He said something provocative. No, he didn't say provocative speech. What the fuck did that nigga just say? Started with an S. I don't know, but that shit sounded stupid. It's not freedom of speech. It is whatever the fuck he said. Niggas. I don't even like the dude that much, OG. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I watched every fucking video, but I did watch a lot of his debates. Yes, I did. But god damn, you niggas, and you know how I feel about her. He was just on another level with the little hat people. I ain't like that, and I can disagree with that. I disagree with him on his statistics that he brings up. But no one. So his debating his statistics that he get from where they get it from, whatever else. How can you say that he's racist or what he's saying is so? What the way these niggas? I'm not sorry. The way these black folks want to be handled is with children candy gloves. You want a piece of candy so I can tell you what you want me to tell you because I don't want to hurt your feelings. This is what these weak niggas are always talking about. You can't talk to these niggas regular. You gotta talk to these niggas like they some bitches. Then they'll feel right. But then again, they're gonna say that's racism too. Because saying statistics is racist. Talking about math is racist. Knowing English is racist. That's not the nigga saying that. That's the black saying that. I hate niggas. Well, I hate blacks. They get on my nerves now. Go ahead, OG. I want to hear what Sale says.
Even the black pilot context, the black pilot clip is being taken out of context because it's talking about a bias. And a lot of people, no matter what culture that you live in or no matter what culture you was born into, everyone has a bias, just being honest. And when it comes to specifically about black people, we have said and done things within our own community against ourselves that's worse than anything else that any other culture could say. About the whole pilot thing, do I feel some type of way when I see a black pilot? You damn right. When I see a black pilot, I'm being honest. When I see a black pilot, that's
Can I ask you a question? What does that feel? You feel of proudness and you feel great, like, yes, I see another brother like myself moving up in the world. Hopefully that's what you mean.
When I see a black person that's a pilot, I'd be like, oh man, that's cool. Do he know how to fly this plane though? You see what I'm saying?
Why would you take somebody else's accomplishments as your own?
Hey, black people are cooked. I'd rather be a nigga. I'd rather be a nigga. I'm with OG. Fuck y'all black motherfuckers. Y'all niggas is some weak motherfuckers, dog. Y'all is cooked, nigga. At least niggas, I'm gonna be honest with you. At least niggas, you know what? JP was right again.
Oh, I gotta play that back. I gotta hear that again. Sale cut up with that one. Hold on real quick. Here to say it again.
You feel of proudness and you feel great, like, yes, I see another brother like myself moving up in the world. Hopefully that's what you mean.
When I see a black person that's a pilot, I'd be like, oh man, that's cool. Do he know how to fly this plane though? You see what I'm saying? I'm being honest. No, wait, hold on, wait.
Dog, OG, you don't understand how these niggas look weak, dog. Do you understand when I say these niggas look weak?
What are you talking about? They're getting paid. At the end of the day, that's what
these niggas say. No,
that's
listen,
what this is. It's scripting off of
these
emotion.
niggas ain't getting paid like that. But hear me out. Hear me out.
Getting rich like that.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
But they're making a couple bucks off the concept.
Sure,
really
them couple bucks make or break you. Then nigga, you need to think about motherfucking life again. Anyway, hear me out. JP was fucking right. I'd much rather be a nigga with a backbone than to look like this smiling gay nigga on the screen. Man, I got this video about being pegged. This matter of fact, let me find this motherfucking video. This motherfucking female asked her boyfriend, "Can I peg you?" on motherfucking YouTube. And the only person I could think about was I ain't gonna say no names. I'm gonna leave it right there.
That was
She ran? Was it she ran, sir? I'll say it because I'm racist.
So what's the difference between a bitch on OnlyFans basically selling her titties in Toronto over here?
Because I don't look at OnlyFans, nigga. So I ain't got an OnlyFans account. Ain't never been even thought about going to the page. None of that shit. I don't know what the difference is. Do you got OnlyFans, nigga?
That's what this is. It's everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna make a buck. I'm not saying people are making rich or getting rich no more than like 3/4 of the bitches on OnlyFans, right? But it's an easy way to make a buck. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, but are people on OnlyFans making life decisions off what they see on OnlyFans?
I have no idea. I don't think most people on YouTube I hope most people on YouTube aren't making life decisions based off of a conversation on YouTube. I really hope not.
That's where you would be wrong, sir.
See, that just speaks shitty about people. Let them be dumb. I don't give a damn. I really don't. This is the only thing that I've ever opposed Risky about was I got no need to save everybody.
That is crazy, dog. I can't believe that nigga just said, bro, these niggas is crazy. I can't believe both of these niggas just didn't say that. And
this is weird, dog. I don't
proud. And this nigga say, you got one black person saying that he looks at him as he's proud. Then you have another black person say he look at him for his credentials to make sure he didn't pass all his blind lessons. Boy, this shit here cold, boy. This shit here cold, boy.
Who here's not going to get nervous when they see somebody in Arab dress on an airplane? Anybody? Especially on today.
Oh, nigga, I ain't flying no plane with no Arab flying that motherfucker. You crazy.
Usually he starts praying in the middle of the aisle and shit.
Hell no. Damn, I can't find this video. Boy, you lucky I can't find this fucking video. Was it on you? It might have been on you.
So when do you ever feel safe with somebody flying the airplane?
When there's a honky flying that motherfucker?
No, sir. When I see gray hair flying the plane. I know that motherfucker's got 10,000 hours.
Hey.
See, goddamn racist male gonna say some racist. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When there's a cracker flying that motherfucker, dog.
Gray hair racist, sir. Have you seen your beard lately?
That's what they call it, knowledge and wisdom.
That's exactly what it is on the head of a fucking pilot, too.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that. That's racist. You think only white people can have gray hairs?
Oh my God, bro. It's crazy. This nigga, it's crazy, bro.
No, it was on Instagram, bitch. I know where it's at, motherfucker. I'ma find you, bitch. Let me get to my Instagram page. I don't even know how to get there. What do you call it? There. Shit.
You know, I'm so naive, bro. I was just thinking, bro. Long as they allowing you to get on that motherfucker, bro, I wouldn't even know what to tell the difference if you got your papers. And how do you tell if somebody is a real good flyer just by looking at him?
He's old and alive.
I don't know how to check that OG, to be honest with you. I can't.
Yeah. As I said, these two answers was great. Shit crazy, dog. Gots to do better.
Oh, I put the wrong thing. Woman asked to peg boyfriend.
Jokes aside, just being serious, when you look at the last 4 years up under the Biden administration, you look at the push with DEI and how it is that they was promoting people literally in positions that did not qualify for the job, and it was skipping over people just because they was not black. people who had years of experience. So a black pilot who just got his license or just got his certification to fly is getting selected to be the pilot. But this man has been flying for 10 years and he has hundreds of thousands of flight hours up under his belt. And just because he's white, they would pass him up. It's wrong for a white person or a black person to point out that truth, that in America, up under Biden, that DEI was the goal and they specifically picked black people for the job just because of their skin color, because they didn't want to get canceled. Go ahead, you got it.
So the issue is that this whole DEI thing that people had.
Now you're gonna say it's for a white woman. Watch it.
The problem with people like Charlie, he made it seem as if the people that got so-called hired through DEI, they was not qualified. These people are 100% qualified.
You're a fucking liar, too.
People are misconstruing.
Because they now lowered the standards.
That black pilot, yes.
And that's what I was asking Tom earlier. That's the part I knew he had said something about. That's the part. How did they lower the standard of? Is it because they didn't get enough flights or what? What did they do?
No, the flight time was lowered. The testing was lowered. Even the fucking eye exam was even fucking changed. That was crazy. Because you weren't even supposed to lie. You weren't supposed to fly if you have color blindness, and I think they took that away too.
Yeah, they literally took the test for air traffic controllers away and put in a cultural survey to grade initial candidates.
I mean,
okay, that makes sense for the what you call it, but what did they do? So that's what I'm saying. So these people again. So by what I'm hearing you say and what I'm hearing Sale say is these people is not qualified, even though they just put them motherfuckers in planes or whatever else.
Well, they're qualified for the standard that they were in. They just lowered the It's just like affirmative action when they lowered the fucking threshold for black kids to get into college, and then when they got there, they usually failed out of college because they wasn't held to the same standard because they wasn't qualified literally to be there. But when you change the standard and you make everyone qualified that fits the narrative that you want to see. Of course, you get more people in. So it is what it is. Were they fully qualified? Yes, they were. At a lower standard. I would think me personally, as a person, would want the highest qualified motherfucker to fly planes. Or at least fit a standard, not a lowered standard. Bar, whatever you want to call it. It's maddening how this shit does. People see it just different. Oh God,
it's hard. It's hard having these conversations, dog.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
African woman asked to peg white boyfriend. Where the fuck? Come on, man. That shit was stupid. It was on a dating show. I remember a dating show on here. Damn it, why didn't I say that shit when I saw it? Okay, I'm done.
All I come up when I do a Google search for is videos of the actual act. So I go in there.
You don't throw a Google. You don't throw that shit in no Google search. Yeah, that shit wild. It was Mayo. That shit was funny. God, I don't know why I didn't say that shit. I saved every damn thing else. I didn't say that. That's crazy. Oh man, I wish you could see the history of what you watched on Instagram.
You can, sir.
You can? How do you do that?
Yes, sir. I'll pull it up here. Go to more. Your activity.
Hold on, let me go home first. I don't see no more activity. It's underneath the search.
Go down to the bottom, sir. Go to your front Instagram.
I see it.
Yeah. Second
Okay.
one down should be your activity.
Got it.
All right. Now go to account history. Oh, wait. What the hell? Well, they fucked that up. Did you interact with it, sir?
Yeah.
So you gave it a like or whatever? Go to interactions.
No, I don't have them.
It should be the thumbnail. Should show you the thumbnail of the thing.
Man. Not interact.
Photos and videos.
I interact like that. No, I interact like that. Damn. Oh, they launched. The motherfucker shit is loud as shit. Oh, you can go ahead and play some more of that bullshit. Fucking sorry ass nigger.
I was gonna go over there to another section. Bro.
Oh, go ahead. Don't let me stop you. I'm just gonna keep looking for this fucking crazy ass African woman who actually peg her boyfriend.
Are you sure she was African, Tom?
No, I don't think she wasn't black, nigga. She was a tether, nigga.
And you saw it on Instagram?
You know,
yeah.
White on white crime thing is the most underreported thing in the world. That's why I got this rebel hat on. You know, just to troll a little bit because Charlie got murked. It's unfortunate, but you know, Saint Kirk couldn't breathe. You know, it is what it is, though. But
Lee, you there?
Hey, Ham, can I tell you something real quick before you go, Lee?
I'm listening. I'm listening. I just gotta walk off real quick. I'm gonna bring Miss Fantastic up.
Yeah, from my time in the military and my time as a police officer, there is no more dangerous entity than the white man. I mean that wholeheartedly. There is no more dangerous entity in this country than the white man. And I know because I have worked side by side with them in some of the wildest things, and to watch how they behave, to hear the things that they say. And I've said this before, I've gotten suspended behind some of the stuff that they said because I didn't like the way that they treated black folk and the things that they, some of the things that they said to me. And nobody can ever change my mind because I got 15 plus years of experience of seeing it. There is no more dangerous entity in this country than the white male, as far as I'm concerned.
Fuck out of here.
You know,
if that was true, he wouldn't open his mouth.
Oh my God, what is
if
wrong?
you knew there was going to be no pushback for that statement at all.
OG, do you see what I be saying about weak ass? I'm a nigga, dog.
This is what I'm just giving y'all. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I mean, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is. And see, nobody ever say, I notice when I go back and I look at my streams, like when I did that marathon, if you was watching the marathons, you would get lost in the conversation because of stuff that I do. Now I'm just going around showing y'all the stuff that I've been seeing today. Now, as you can see, it's certain people on this stream that's going to be a little bit indifferent. Watch how everything go down. Oh yeah, watch how everything go down though.
I can't.
You probably seen this though.
I did. I watched this shit last night. I got pissed. I actually I wasn't allowed up because I was trying to start a fight.
I just can't be doing that, bro. You can't.
This is the same bullshit. You got the LGBT. That's identity politics. Then the gay bashing. That's been identity politics. Now this is going to be next. It's just the dumbest shit in the world. And it's always on the left. I'm so fucking sick. This is why we want to fight now. We don't want any more dialogue. We just want to fight it out. Be done with it. Because it's just constant identity politics.
I don't know what happened to Spoon. He back. He's back. There he is. Oh, you did. So, like I say, you go characters, dog. So, but if you got something to say about what he just got through saying, go ahead, bro. Go and get it out. So before I hit play, because you know, if you ain't seen it, you're gonna see it today.
For me, I don't know what it, I don't know what he said.
Okay. You got anything, Mayo?
No, sir, I already said my piece.
Okay, cool. And Josh already said that he okay.
They proved.
Mm-hmm. The other shooter who was trans.
It's only,
yeah, you know.
It's only.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, I actually want to give up the mic to Mr. Fantastic. What's good, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, man. This is the just terrible, horrible nigga shit that makes us look like fucking savages that everybody says we are. I don't know how this is a fucking black issue. A man got killed on fucking like real time fucking TV, shot in the neck, one of the most gruesome things you could ever see. And we making this about him being allegedly racist.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Really? This y'all talk about men, y'all talk about this, y'all talking about this. This clown ass nigga down here is clowning, right? A man losing his life.
Whoa. Chill out, bro.
Over his opinion.
Chill out, dog.
Over his opinion. You literally came up here to troll like a fucking idiot. All right. This is the representation. 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 This is the representation of black men. Bitch ass. This is the representation of a dumbass nigga that's got like, bro, I don't want to mute you. I don't want to drop you down. I don't want to mute you. You can take you gotta say when I'm done. Yeah, nigga, take it. Shut the fuck up and then say it after I'm done. Oh ass nigga.
Fuck you.
No, nigga, you weak. That's why you came up here being a fucking clown. That's why you came up here being a clown, bro. That's why you came up here being a clown.
You gonna dug anybody else?
That's why you came up here being a clown. And all this shit you talk to me, you went to the white man.
You have no platform, bro.
You wouldn't do the motherfucking white man, bro. The nigga that's got a motherfucking rebel flag on his head.
Your ass done.
Right. Now, kindly shut the fuck up while I'm talking. Kindly shut the fuck up while I'm talking. Kindly shut the fuck up while I'm talking.
I ain't doing shit.
Kindly shut the fuck up while I'm talking.
You don't run this shit,
ho. Shut the fuck up while I'm talking. Nigga, I can drop you. I got control.
Do it then, nigga. Do it.
So just shut the fuck up.
Do it then. No, drop me. Drop me right now.
Listen.
And they get mad at the result.
I see saving. I see Smallville about to come on.
Good throw that. Hey, man.
It's about to happen, OG. It's about to be a Smallville about to happen.
Sir. Now, what? Go ahead, Mayo.
Oh, no. Sorry, man. Go ahead.
Oh, no. I was going to say nothing. I'm over fucking with Tom. Tom's saying the same thing I'm saying. He's saying exactly the same thing I'm saying.
Yeah, I was waiting for the first threat of violence to come out of Charlie's mouth.
Oh, you ain't gonna see that. It ain't gonna happen. Ooh, that shit is nasty, nigga. Oh my God, niggas kissing.
He already told him he'll beat his bitch ass up. It was like he got his bitch ass beat up in the ring. He already said that. That's what he told him earlier. He said, "I beat your ass up. You fucking talking to the wrong one." I ain't that nigga. You beat up. Talking about you got beat up in the ring.
Yeah, but white men are the most violent because they threaten violence over conversation all the time.
Yeah, give me a break. We see how they end.
Yeah. Damn it, I'm not gonna find this stupid ass video. I hate that.
This is again this internet. Look at wrestling. Hey, it happens sometimes.
Listen to me real quick.
You good? You got it.
Yo, I'm trying to understand this shit, right?
No, it's all good.
All right, I'm trying to understand this shit. So I don't know a lot about Charlie Kirk, you know what I mean? But I be knowing people racist. That shit don't push me no type of way.
Nobody tripping.
And then the other thing is, Mr. Fantastic, even rhetoric about families, if that's what he's talking about, do men disagree with that? So I'm really trying to figure out what is the points of contention with Charlie Kirk. You heard? And I'm gonna bring Aaron back up, but I need y'all to keep it here so we can get the information.
Yeah, no problem. I got you. I ain't gonna do it.
So the problem is he has an association with Trump, and he's a conservative and a Republican. So niggas are very, 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 very low intellect, and they have an emotion attached to a political party that's never did anything to them. So any person that's associated with the opposite political party, they're gonna fucking cheer and pom pom for when they get killed. You know, sort of kind of like this dumb shit that niggas did with the Carmelo Anthony situation, where they turned around and gave a piece of shit.
I said he can give a better argument than that. Based off what he said, you don't have to even go into that Republican or Democrat type shit. You can literally go based off what he said and kill everything he said based off the bullshit he said. And even his fucking name is Charlie Murk is something stupid. You know, I mean, I think he was gonna get some laughs off it or something. I guess that's why people do dumb shit like that. But you know, I'm always right. So.
This little nigga that stabbed somebody to death, $500,000. Then they got mad when the white woman turned around and called the kid a hard R, and they gave her $1 million. You're fighting a battle you're never going to win if you claim the white man is this evil motherfucker that you claim he is. Okay, he got more people than you, he got more power than you, he got more money than you. So why the fuck are you going to antagonize him in a situation like this? Because what? You just make you feel good?
Okay. So is the I saw you in the chat arguing about the George Floyd shit, right? But George Floyd lost his life, right? And there was several people, black, white. He a dope fiend. He a crackhead. Why did we have that same fever for that shit? Because it seems the same. If we saying for somebody dies and therefore we should be sensitive, because that's the sentiment, right?
No. Yeah. Well, it's not sensitive.
I mean, sensitive to the situation, not sensitive like but sensitive to the fact that somebody lost their life.
No, it's not. It's not sensitive. It's called human decency, right? So that's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
So when we say these words, we got to be careful. Now, had he been in some turmoil or some actual shit, the way he was in some shit, he's in some criminality, he get killed in the process. Hey, fuck him, right? He's a criminal, right? This man was like the same thing you said, him. You laid it out pretty well before everybody got up here. He was just giving his opinion and debating people on the fucking college campus, whether you agree with him or not. So now what you're saying is when you agree with this and you throw your pom-poms, is you agree with niggas getting killed over their opinion. Crazy. But you're intelligent. That's fucking retarded. George Floyd, at the end of the day, when you look at it, he was exactly. If you say, "Oh, Charlie Kirk didn't lie," George Floyd was a piece of shit. That's what he was, and he was the biggest lottery ticket. It was the biggest lottery ticket for his family. It was the biggest lottery ticket for his family ever. Hold on, it was the biggest lottery ticket for his fucking family ever, and niggas burned down the whole fucking city over a junkie.
Wait. So let's say.
Oh my God, not Freezy, not Freezy.
Freezy, just let me baseline this real quick, right? No, you got the floor. I just want to make sure once Freezy done, I want to get option, right? Because I want all the opinions to be on the table as we and then Aaron as we discuss it. Go ahead, for you.
No, I was just asking a question. If let's say he was a piece of shit, right? Because all of this is a matter of opinion. It's safe to say.
Okay.
If he was a piece of shit, does that mean he was supposed to die?
He never said that. That's the thing, Freezy. Hold on, just real quick. Freezy.
He asking you.
I'm asking you.
Obviously not. No one says that. And that's what I'm saying. You asking the question is the answer. So who said? No one. Very few people outside of like staunch racist ass white people say he should have died and we glad about it and so on and so forth. No, that's not what happened. The problem is when anybody says, "Hey, this dude was what he was," why the fuck should we care? Niggas die every day, B, and then it brings into the whole other thing. Oh, we only care because George Floyd died at the hand of a white cop. That's less than 1% of fucking killings and murders that happen to black men every day. Niggas burnt down the entire fucking country, burnt the country down, tore up more black businesses and more black lives were lost than white.
Okay, so if they start burning shit down, would it be justified in this instance?
No, I'm not saying it would be justified. But what I'm saying,
no, I understand. I understand what you're saying. I'm just asking. I just want to get clarification. Last question. He's dead, right? George Floyd. So he's dead now. Do we because he's been dead for a long time? Is it okay to say he a piece of shit junkie? Like, how does this work when we talk about human decency, right? Because we're talking about people are saying they don't agree with Charlie Kirk. They're saying that he's a racist, right? Against black people. That's their sentiment. So, is there a time frame in which you could say Charlie Murk or Charlie Pack or a piece of shit junkie? How does this work?
No, so this is the difference. Again, like I said, it's the context of it, right?
Okay.
Charlie Kirk, outside of people's opinion of him being a racist and things he said, he doesn't have a criminal record. It's opinionated, right? George Floyd is on record. Remember, he robbed a pregnant lady, right? Remember, he was a lifetime. He didn't even know who his kids didn't even know that he died. They tried to make him be his great fucking father, and the mom said, "Oh, that's your daddy." So when we actually juxtapose the thing, we put it in the proper place and stop just trying to look at it as black or whatever, so on and so forth. Niggas always want to sympathize with niggas. That's the problem. Okay, you want to call them whatever, fine. But again, for the optics of him, it's out to Aaron. We just talking about this. For the optics of black men and to look like somebody that's has some decorum. One of your favorite words, some decorum. Okay, your opinion of the man is whatever, and it's just that opinion based. You don't have anything to back up or factual to be like Charlie Kirk is this horrible, terrible person. Because just as you say he said racist things, I've heard him have debates and say favorable things towards black people. Right? So that's what I'm saying. You want to pick and choose, and you just want to go ahead.
No. I understand your point, right? I just want to make sure that it's out there, and if it is a retort, it is what it is, right? I understand what you're saying, right? Let me get obstacles in the air, and then I'm gonna open it up so everybody's opinions can flow with the keyword decorum, hopefully, right? Ops, what's goody, my boy?
What's good? Shout out to the whole entire panel. What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's good?
So first of all, RIP to Charlie K. But what I also say is just whenever in this situation, I think a lot of people have different perspectives.
Yeah,
they have different opinions about whether he's racist or whether this person is a piece of human being, whatever the case may be, right? When something like this happens, I think it's best for us to sit back and say, okay, violence is not acceptable. It happens. It's a real life thing. So we can't act like little kids and be immature. Violence is never the answer. No, people commit crimes and people get violent. That's a reality, right? Yeah. But net, we don't have to support that reality. We don't have to say, yeah, all right, man, it really don't matter because he was a racist, or it really don't matter because he was a piece of shit. And not many people were saying that. They were saying, hey, this is this person's background. And I'm not against somebody who's saying, I don't agree with Charlie. I think that he might have been racist here and there, or etc. I don't care for that. As long as they're condemning the act of him being assassinated, possibly, potentially, right? We got to wait for the investigation to come through. So I think long as we do that, then we can just basically be civilized. I can understand that some people are not going to hold their opinions and their expressions about who he was as a character when he lived in order to have some respect timeline. But it's important for us to understand and say, okay, assassination is not acceptable. If you want the same for yourself also, I think you just like people need to sit back and relax. I don't know what their reaction is. Many of us have different reactions. We're not a monolith. So net, I think that's what I would say about the whole thing. But again, RIP to Charlie K. That's not cool for anybody.
Can you hit pause real quick, OG?
Party on it, sir. Come on. You got it.
I got a slight pushback here, right? So I let's put it this way. In the last, I think, 9 hours, you realize that 7 HSBCUs have been shut down. They locked them down.
It's not just HBCUs.
Sure. But
Okay.
that's like the announcement, right?
Let's keep the truth out there. It's not just them either. Come on now.
Wow. So coming from the right, we know that we're going to start. The idea is to go after as many Democrat, well, I guess as many Democrat institutions, right? So they're notoriously known for it. The point being, though, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's they shut the schools down because we're black. No, they're really going after them because they're Democrat. Like we on at least on the right, we really do want to fight. Wow. We're actually aggressively going after left-leaning institutions. But the other side is going, or some group, it actually is going to be a small group. It's going to basically say, well, this is all about race. No, that's the problem. But they're going to stand on that. They're going to stand 10 toes down on that it's always going to be about race. You know what? Fuck it. If they want it to be that way, let them have it. I don't care. You want to die on the Democrat hill? Die on it. Nobody cares.
Florida A&M canceled in-person classes just because they didn't even receive a threat.
No.
Well, A&M's kind of left-leaning.
Al Sharpton said several of the nation's roughly 100 HBCUs have been targeted in recent years. Really?
Oh, yeah. Well, yes. Technically speaking, yes.
Mm-hmm. And when they find these on-campus incidents, who do they wind up usually did them?
Themselves, because it's a fucking hoax.
Exactly.
Well, the
Exactly.
FBI did literally claim, I think, about 6 hours ago that there were a lot of hoax calls, but not all of them. I guarantee you we're going after them.
Sir, stop it. There's a lot of bullshit ass fucking things that motherfuckers like the bitch who says they wrote on the hallways, fuck you niggers, and it was literally her who did it.
Oh, I can give you 3 schools specifically and 3 incidences that were
okay.
Okay, what are they?
Okay, so Alabama, that specifically threat, that was actually from right wingers. Can we call them authoritarians? Slightly higher.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It was actually a threat that they were actually they threatened to go to the school and start attacking students.
If they don't say black students, you had no problems.
Who was it, sir?
They were. It was a group of authoritarians.
Just
that's
say
the word
it.
I'm going to use. Just authoritarians.
Okay.
All right, and
but it
so
wasn't
did they get arrested?
Wasn't like a bomb threat, right? Like I think
did they get arrested?
Not yet.
So how do they know it was them? But how do they know it was them?
Because they are laying claim that that's exactly what they did. They publicly stated it.
And what group was this, sir?
Authoritarian group.
He's trying to say Antifa.
No, not.
No, it's not Antifa.
They're far right. Far right.
He's trying to say mustache man or wannabe mustache man.
Close to it. Yes, they would be fascist groups. Yeah.
What was the name of the group, sir?
No, not me. I'm not getting involved in this shit.
No, what was the name of the group,
I'm not
dude?
getting involved in this shit.
I'm asking for details if this is fact. That's all. You made the claim, sir. Can you send me a link?
Later, maybe.
But you can put it in the back now.
I don't really want to name them.
What are you afraid of?
I'm part of them.
This is September 11th.
It's my group.
The day we were the day we were hit by planes. I just want to throw that out there.
Oh yeah, that would be that's fucking comical. It is what it is.
What?
But like, not all of these threats are just like I definitely can't be the majority of them because there really ain't that many on that side, right? Alabama definitely got its crew there, but the idea that there aren't like fascist groups.
Did they say they were coming to shoot all
trying
niggas?
to attack left-leaning institutions?
Did they say they was coming to shoot all niggas?
No.
Okay.
They just basically
not
openly
all
threatened
niggas.
that they were
Okay.
going to come in and start kicking students' asses. It wasn't
So
like
they
a threat of
stopped.
shooting.
They stopped that killing the niggas. Okay. All right. That makes sense.
Get lost.
See, this is the problem, though. No details. There's no details.
Oh, it'll show up. I guarantee you soon enough, right? But that's the thing.
How was the threat made to Alabama specifically?
Phone calls.
Oh,
no, sir. That's according to the news. That's wrong, sir. It was emails.
No. Phone calls. They literally threatened to. We're coming. We're gonna get your students. We're gonna beat the crap out of them.
Tom, this
That was
is your
it?
fault, right?
And then on social
It's
media,
my
I guess
fault?
two posts were
Yes,
on
sir.
social media.
I'm watching golf right now. What the fuck?
That's the problem, sir. What we doing? I thought you ain't paying attention. What's going on?
I'm listening to what's going on. I just think it's bullshit, but it's just me.
The point of it
I
is,
think it's bullshit too. That's why I'm probing for answers that I can't get.
Yeah, well.
I'm not naming my groups. Fuck off.
Okay, hit play, goddamn. I want to hear these motherfucking niggas argue because that's all niggas do anyway.
No, why should
if Aaron don't mind, Crazy, because he's been waiting a little while, so I just want to make sure.
I just have one 10-second question. Why should people hold their opinions? This is America. This dude got assassinated. It's over with. He got assassinated, bro. You know how many, bro? Listen, here's the thing, like, why do black people just, why do they just like their blood pressure goes up when somebody of a different race gets killed? Like these youth,
because black
youth
people
get
love
killed
white
at the hands
folk.
of police all the time, and they get demonized instantaneously on the news. They get demonized. These people, they haven't even buried these people yet, and they get demonized. They bring up these people's so-called record, see if they got a criminal record and all that kind of stuff. The mama ain't even buried the son yet or the daughter. But then we supposed to have a heart. No, listen. When I first came up here, I said that I think that's tragic and condolences to his family. Did everybody hear me say that? I said that.
Yeah.
But
No
that
one cares.
doesn't mean that grown folk can't have their own synopsis and have done their research on this guy. There's probably people up here that have followed Charlie Kirk for a long time and just have their views. What, they're just supposed to put a muzzle on their views because this guy tragically lost his life? Let's hear that. Let's have that same energy for young black kids when they die at the hands of senseless police violence. Let's have that same energy. But y'all want to put on this armor for a white dude that got murked. Okay, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I'm not losing no sleep. I'm just telling you right now, but I'm just saying, like, I do feel for his family, right? I don't know this. I would be lying if I came up here acting like, oh, my heart goes out. I don't know that dude. I don't know that dude. I'm not gonna lose no sleep.
Why you say that, Tom?
Because niggas, black people be lying, and he a good black. So the blacks a lot. They lie just as much as goddamn police officers do. So let's go ahead and just keep them where they are. They blacks be lying. That's why I'm a nigga. Yeah, I'm a nigga. Fuck all these black folks. They get on my fucking nerves, man. These black folks is the worst type of people. Gotta be a nigga, right, OG?
Thought you was gonna let him make it, bro. God damn.
Nah. He full of shit too, just like the rest of them.
Oh man, he said.
He's for real. He's for real. Like I agree. He's not gonna. You shouldn't lose no sleep over this shit because it didn't affect you. In reality, it didn't affect you whatsoever. Besides hearing him die and the way he died, that's the only thing that affected you, if anything. Other than that, I mean, shit. Is it a sad time thing? Yeah, it's fucked up the way this shit happened. But I mean. He's not wrong in what he's saying, to be honest. He's not wrong. But this holier than thou type stance is, what about the black kids that were gunned down? But first off, ain't no black kids getting gunned down by goddamn cops. Stop the bullshit. Not many. I want to see the statistic on that shit, and I guarantee it's like 2 for a whole fucking year. And that's what I want to see. Give me a statistic. I don't care. Anyone that's been shot by the cops that was nigga, I would. Matter of fact, where's my fucking phone at? Where's my fucking phone at? Oh, there you go. Let me ask Gemini real quick. Gemini, how many black people were killed by cops the year 2024?
Mapping police violence indicates police killed 1,365 people in 2024, deadliest year on record. Black people are 2.9 times more likely to be killed by police than white.
I didn't ask 2.9%. So there's 1,365 people that were killed by the police. Oh, matter of fact, I shouldn't say killed because he didn't say just killed. How many black people were shot and killed by white police officers year 2024?
Information about the race of officers involved in shootings is not consistently collected in national databases. The exact number of black people shot and killed by white police officers in 2024 is not available. However, data from sources like Mapping Police Violence indicates that police killed 1,365 people in 2024, black people being disproportionately affected.
See that shit?
And dude, I can type that same sentence into Google and get the answer.
That shit is stupid. What was the answer? You got the answer?
Oh, I'm looking it up right now, sir.
That shit's crazy.
Well, you see what I'm saying, Tom? Though, you see what I'm saying, bro? It's just, see what I'm saying. We got to go through all this to get an answer to something, bro. Where what do you believe the number is, Tom?
It's a low number, probably about good. I would say 35, actually.
Okay.
That was shot and killed, probably about 35 black people. I think there was probably about 72 white people that were killed by,
So
no, actually, sir.
Your number is under 300 a year. That's basically what you're now I'm asking. I'm on. Hey, look. See, because this is before you start going there. You can see you can see what people logic is, bro. And there's nothing wrong
I
with
listen.
it.
I just this shit just
You know what I mean?
But I
Black
don't know.
people is 248.
Okay, shot and killed.
Yes.
Okay.
Shot to death by police in 2024.
How many white people were shot to death?
385.
Oh, so there's more white people that was killed. Okay.
Yes. Hispanic people, 177.
Okay.
Unknown, 324. Other, 39.
How the fuck you have unknown?
I don't know, sir.
Okay. Yeah, that don't make that don't make no fucking sense. See what I'm saying, OG? See what I'm saying, OG?
No, sir. You can't stick with one of them, sir, and then be like, okay, I'll take all the rest of that. But then when it comes to that, it don't make no sense.
No.
When
When
we'll be doing
when the
this.
says unknown, no. How the fuck can you say a person is unknown? The race is unknown. That's crazy. There's no ambiguous
shit.
Oh, I'm not picking and choosing. I just want the real statistics. If you're going to give me statistics, don't give me some unknown and give me 365 of unknown race.
I didn't bring that, bro. I didn't bring that up.
No, not you. That's what I'm saying. That's fucking.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what was said. And listening to that, and how many altogether it was again, Mayo, if you don't mind me asking, I guess, because it was 200
altogether.
Something altogether. Yeah,
hold on.
So we can get Tom, because that's the question Tom asked. See, Mayo broke it down for us, and you over here getting mad at the shit.
1,173.
1,173.
Yeah.
Total.
And I want to know. I want to know what the fuck an unknown is.
Well, sir, I can't tell you that, but that's what they put in there. So if we're gonna take the 300 and something from the whites and the 200 something from the blacks, the 100 something from the Mexicans and so forth, and the others, we're gonna have to add them and combine them together and get these. Hey, it is what it is, brother. If we're gonna take them numbers, we got to take that too.
Listen. I don't take any of the numbers now that I know there's unknowns in there.
See this nigga here out about it.
Again, I don't like statistics, but if you're gonna do it, give me statistics. Give me a complete statistic. Shit, not no fucking unknown. There's no unknown races on Earth. No such thing as an unknown race. That's my point. But go ahead, you go ahead, play it. You know, I'm not being excited no more. I'm just gonna sit here and chill.
Nah, bro, you good. What's good with you, Snowman? I was just trying to figure out, dog, whether we're gonna take this information and run with it or not. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't running with that shit. Leave that shit in the trash. That's all it worth. That's all it's worth. It's worth trash can juice. That's trash. That's dumpster juice. Fucking statistics right there. Some unknown goddamn races. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. That's crazy work.
I'm telling you. But I still
you don't know the black kids getting chopped by cops either.
I still have enough decency to, but at the same time, Trey, I still have enough decency to say.
You have the same decency for Charlie Kirk, and let's move on. You don't know all these so-called black kids.
This is what I'm saying. We got people, black people coming up here policing other black people on how they should address Charlie Kirk. That's crazy to me.
Because you
That's
niggas have
crazy.
never addressed this nigga while he was alive ever. They ain't never motherfucking looked at a single video.
I was.
Oh, I hate niggas, man.
Yeah, they all say he's racist and they've never listened to a word he said. Crazy. The only thing that bothers me is when did we in America start, just talking ill of the dead so openly and blatantly?
Since forever. Since forever. Motherfuckers
Yeah, dude, this is nothing new.
Yeah, it's nothing. We've always been talking ill of dead. Hell, I talked about a whole bunch of dead motherfuckers.
Well, look, I get that, but I've never in my life watched people celebrate death like this. Not like they have in the last decade.
Listen, when you die, motherfucker, I'm throwing a goddamn.
I hope you do celebrate. I hope all you motherfuckers crack a beer and smoke a big fat joint for me, dude. Don't shed a tear. Fucking, I want you guys to fucking party on.
I'm gonna make sure I
Okay,
cry.
what you mean by that, Snowman? What you mean by that? Because I'm.
What do you mean?
Like, what you mean by that? Like,
by what?
You said you don't see too many people do this. What you mean? We do it on a daily basis, like Tom said.
What I'm saying is, I don't recall when I was like in my 30s. Now that I'm 46, I don't recall in my 30s seeing people go out and celebrate the death of somebody like they do now. I don't recall that type of stuff. Like people literally cheering for the death of somebody who was just out trying to get people to have a conversation and think, on a critical level. It isn't like, I could see it if it was a person that was going out and causing violence and riots and shit like that. You know what I mean? But this is just a guy that was going out on college campuses, just wanting to have conversations with people, and for people to, it's almost like the whole Kevin Samuels thing. I thought that was disgusting, how people were celebrating his death. And all he was trying to do is get people to understand where they were going wrong with shit. I mean, none of these people that are dying and stuff they aren't doing anything malicious. They're just trying to get people to talk and understand reality, and then people go out and celebrate the death of people that are actually telling truths and facts. And I don't understand it. It's evil to me.
Oh, him needs a hug.
Well, no, this is typical leftist violence, though, because the last time I remember this shit being celebrated like this was the Weather Underground during the Vietnam War, when they were bombing police stations and recruiting offices.
You realize that, like the Browns game after the JFK assassination, they were holding up signs cheering his death. Like this has always been a thing.
I wasn't alive then, so I don't know. I'm just going by what I've witnessed in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? What I've been around, and to me, it's weird. It's odd.
I'm just trying to go back for as long as we've had access to TV and video recording. There's always been groups that are going around basically cheering on death.
Maybe to me, why it's more noticeable now is like B-ballers saying, we didn't have the internet back like we do now. When I was in my 20s and 30s, I was in the infancy of it. So, everything wasn't just so readily available now for people to just be horrible and you to be able to actually witness it.
Sure. Yeah, it would definitely be the case that you'd have faster access, right? That would be a thing. I mean, the JFK assassination, when they were cheering, they had to actually wait for a football game to hang signs up in the stadium. So, be a little bit faster. But again, we've always cheered death. I don't particularly care one way about that. I care more about the concept that from this, you're going to guarantee that there's going to be a hell of a lot less. It was already not enough speakers on public campuses like that, right? This just got shut down. Guarantee all venues for the next or on universities for the next at least 5 months are canceled.
Ben Shapiro says he doesn't give a fuck. He's still going out.
No, he didn't. He canceled all his tours.
Yeah.
He canceled his whole tour.
It's not his choice, though. It'll be the schools that are going to force it to shut down. And when they come back,
that's true.
He canceled all his tours. His tour season. He canceled it. today.
And when it does eventually return, right? They're gonna basically have these like bond requirements that are gonna be so damn high. Who's gonna be able to go and afford to be able to be able to talk? Who's gonna pay that security fee?
Yeah, no college. Every college now has an excuse to not allow political speech on campus from the outside.
Just from an insurance and a liability.
Well, he could have just had it. He could have just had it on the inside and said, "Fuck these motherfuckers," and actually had security there.
But they won't, dude. That's the thing. They won't.
That's what I'm saying. To alleviate this problem is to have it on the inside where there's an actual security check where motherfuckers coming through without weapons, with or without weapons. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. Having it open and not checking the fucking roofs of all places. When we have fucking goddamn quotes, not quotes. What do you call it? Fucking sayings.
Drones, sir.
Shooting on the fucking roof. Shooter on the roof. That's an actual saying. But these niggas is douche.
No, it's not actually, but you know.
It is. It is an actual saying. There's a shooter on the roof. That's literally on the saying. Yes, it is.
Okay. And when was the last time we saw a public sniper, sir? Especially against a non-political.
Oh, I go. See, now you making stipulations to it. Now I'm just talking about motherfuckers.
Well, yeah, dude, because this isn't normal for regular citizens.
So it's because of Lawrence.
Okay.
The Beltway sniper was the last time we saw this kind of attack.
I was going to say Vegas. But the Beltway sniper was right after Vegas.
Yeah, that's true.
And the snipers in Dallas, bro, this stuff happens. And like I say, it brings up a DC sniper. Be balling naming them over there. It's a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, there was the Columbus Columbus sniper that was sniping people on the loop.
This stuff is, like I say, man, I don't know, man. This I sat here and I seen this. I cut it on this. I seen this. I had two more that I was gonna stop through and let y'all hear. Like I said, bro, it's just different stuff that you hear from different people. But again, the stuff that people add to it is what's amazing to me. Like you get a lot from what, and you get to see what people are truly like, bro.
Yeah,
it's different, bro. Just sitting back when you don't even know nothing about it. Like I'm sitting here and I'm listening to DJ Hemp ask these questions. I'm like, I'm surprised he even asked that way. Because even asking it that way is going to make people that's on your side or even rock with you think that you against what you even asking. It's like you want to know, but you don't want to know because you really don't want to know nothing about the dude.
Interesting way of putting it.
I mean,
because he did say he wanted to learn. So if you want to learn about something, never mind. I'm gonna say this one.
No, you're right. You'll want to hear it, right?
Yeah.
But when somebody says something that you disagree with on your talking point, then what you do? You don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? You move on. You do. You see what I'm saying? It's like, why then?
I've already came to the conclusion none of these motherfuckers really want to know anything of the truth. They just want to run off what they heard from someone else. I literally had to put the video in my in dude's group fucking his fucking post that he posted on Facebook. I'm like, look, you dumb motherfucker. I didn't call him a dumb motherfucker because my homie.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
No, I actually didn't. I was being polite about it because he's the homie, and I'm like, look. Just look at this in context and tell me what you read from what someone says versus what the whole bigger picture of the conversation. Because once you put it in the conversation, it makes fucking sense to what he said, not just yeah.
Because the starting point is I want it to be about race, right? So I'll just hear what I want to hear.
Well, that part wasn't even about race. That part was about gun deaths, and they were excited. They were laughing at him because he got shot because of something that he supported, which was the Second Amendment. And I'm like, that's a stupid concept.
Hey, you know what? At least the one thing you can say about Charlie Kirk is he actually went out fucking standing 10 toes down, practicing what he preached.
Well, he ain't no other fucking choice.
You know, all these guys are doing is sitting. All most of us are doing is just sitting on a panel talking about the shit.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Go ahead, OG. Go ahead, play that beautiful.
God damn. OG, I just got me
like, hey, you
hold
need
on.
to do what you said.
Hold on, OG. I just picked up some good ass edibles, man. I got these caramel chocolate bites. Holy shit.
Man, you gonna be sweet.
Dude, I'm gonna end up fucking passing out on this panel.
Yeah, I know. If I say you're gonna be sweet, you just over there just smacking away. You don't even know how much.
I
you
am too,
ingest.
dude. There's like fucking there were what 5 well, wait. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20 squares, and I'm already 6 squares in.
Yeah, you're gonna be out there.
Go ahead.
That's why I fuck with edibles. But go ahead.
People can say what they want, right?
Okay.
Or no. Or you
I
go ahead.
don't remember exactly what you said because I don't want. I
Boom,
don't like
and there,
people, right?
Well, I'll take
you
it.
just said.
Well, no, I'll
before you take it, Fantastic.
Fantastic. Your mic is super loud too.
You and Fantastic came up here policing people about whether they feel like this guy had racist viewpoints. I even pointed out, as a matter of fact, Hemp pointed out first about his comment towards a black pilot. To me, in my opinion, it might not be your opinion, it might not be Mr. Fantastic's opinion, but in my opinion, that was a racist comment.
Yeah,
that has no bearing on me feeling like somebody should be killed for their freedom of speech. I said that earlier, but two things can be true at the same time. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but Freeze, that's why it's important for you to know what I said and not say, I don't know what you said, XXX, right?
No, I don't know
and
what you
then
said,
proceed
quote,
to say
unquote.
my
I don't like
position.
quote.
Wait, well, let me just finish. I'll let you finish.
Yes.
So what I said is exactly what you said. And that's the problem. You need to hear other people when they speak. Because I spoke and I said that. I said, say what you want to say. You know, there's going to be people who don't agree with the man, blah, blah, blah. And I drew the line at nobody supports people getting killed. Boom. So can you understand now? You understand now, and you could be like, yo, yeah, okay, I get it.
Yeah, so obstacles that
We on
maybe
the same
have
line.
been a tad bit less for you and maybe more for Mr. Fantastic, right? My main concern about it is, my main concern about it is he's saying things people don't like and they peel his cap, right? And then just doing YouTube at this virgin level, you know, who does that affect?
Yeah.
How? Why? What did he say that
You
will
don't
get
want those
somebody to
problems.
peel his cap? Because I pretty much say whatever I want. I don't work for nobody. You know what I mean? So, and I'm comparing myself in terms of he got 4 million followers, right? But what does it take?
Same though, yeah.
To peel your cap. That's the part that I'm trying to wrap my head around. Feel me? Regardless of who it is, you saying the wrong shit, they peel your cap. Now, I guess we know in our neighborhood, you accountable for what you say. You accountable for your words, right? Words beget violence, even when people act like they don't. People say words don't hurt. That's not true. You know, so I'm just thinking through it from that's where I'm kind of, you know what I mean, looking at it. Let me get Aaron in and then we'll open the floor up, you know what I'm saying? And then I hope I don't gotta police everybody, you know what I mean? So go ahead, Aaron. And then the floor is
yeah, greetings,
Save his
gentlemen.
voice,
I
small
hope
bit.
everyone's doing well. First, let me say that. I hope everyone's doing righteously and continuing to prosper and everybody's safe. I really just kind of am simplifying the way I view this whole thing. And I think of 3 great philosophers when I view this. One of them,
Fantastic about to
Marcus
nod the fuck
Aurelius,
out.
when he says, before you embark on a journey of revenge, you must first dig 2 graves. So burner, it'll come to
He's
context
sleepy, one
later.
or the other. He must have been up.
The second great philosopher is Confucius, when his disciple Zhigong came to him and says, is there any one word that you could suggest that would kind of be the ultimate advice to live life by? And he says, perhaps reciprocity. Never impose on others what you would not choose for yourself. And the third great philosopher is DJ Hamp, when he says, we judge others by their actions and ourselves by our intentions. One thing's clear, thoughts come to words, words come to actions. This man has spoken a lot of inflammatory words, but have they resulted in actions? Has his
And where
words
they lied.
galvanized others to actions? And can he?
Did he lie about anything?
The only thing I heard was what Tom showed me today, bro. That's the whole point. Like, what have people heard?
The truth hurts most of all.
Well, I mean, if you look at most of the people historically that they've silenced by assassination, it's because they were speaking the truth.
And they couldn't break their arguments.
Except for Martin Luther King.
Well, he's a special case.
He be held accountable for the actions that other people have been galvanized to take based on his words? The answer is no. Because the line that you must draw between the two, and the line that defines where the accountability is to be placed, is intention. Now the man's deceased. We can't discern his intentions anymore. But the fact of the matter is, did he do anything that was warrant taking his life? I would suggest not. Did he say things that were inflammatory? Yes. Who hasn't? Is it worth your life? If you think it's worth his life, then you should shut the fuck up and listen to Confucius. Don't impose on others what you wouldn't have for yourself. Or go with Marcus Aurelius's advice and get to digging them 2 holes in the ground. But really, I just came to discuss ballistics and offer professional opinion on that.
Okay, we'll circle back.
Hey, Ham, can I say this before I go? Because I'm gonna leave here. But look, I wasn't the biggest fan of Charlie Kirk. I didn't like his stance in Israel. I didn't like him being an ally for the whoish community. I think they're detrimental to the tear down of the Black community overall. I was not really a fan of him, but I could appreciate the idea of family first. And I think that's something that he stood on, so I didn't have a problem with that. I think that if we are heading down a path,
and that's what I said,
white
OG.
males in this country who think that it's perfectly okay to take the life of someone based on.
This is the same nigga say, but this is the same nigga that started the whole debate before Fantastic even came up here and everything. This the nigga that started off with the bullshit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's bro, everybody is saying the same goddamn thing. But then once they throw their 1 and 2s in there, then you see the side, like I said. You get this. How many times have you seen these motherfuckers calling each other out, bro? Everybody doing it. People are calling each other out there, saying other people's streams, saying they this, saying they this. It's about this, it's about that. You don't even know what happened. But somebody got shot.
Yeah.
And the person that you seen got shot, you know him because you didn't look at his videos. So for some reason, everybody is locked in, right? So he's locked in for sure because he just saying some good stuff about him after he just got too down in this dude. Tell me he ain't care about him dying or nothing. What is he saying right now?
No, that was Charlie who said he didn't care about him dying. I thought it was that dude right there. From where you started playing that when I saw it, I could have sworn it was Charlie because him and Fantastic got into it.
Yeah, him and Fantastic got into it, but it was Trey ass that was talking at first before Fantastic came up.
Okay.
Trey was the nigga talking about he was the ex-police officer.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And he about to go all of a sudden, and now he didn't switched up his whole talking point. Now
my whole deal with this whole Charlie Kirk was I didn't agree with everything. I definitely didn't agree with his stance on Israel. The little Jew boys, need to go. There's a reason why they was kicked out of 150 countries. But yeah, do I think do a motherfucker deserve to get killed off words? No, that's why I don't understand why niggas take nigga serious like that. I mean, you allowing a motherfucker to dictate how you feel about yourself and about your outlook on life. I don't understand it. I'll never relinquish that part of me to someone else's realm. Oh, I'm gonna go ask you because someone called me a nigga. What? No, nigga, I was gonna make sure when I see you, you gonna understand why you call me a nigga. That don't mean I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna make sure I drive you crazy. I'm gonna make sure I do whatever I can do to make sure it irritates the fuck out of you. I got a good get back. I ain't got. I'm too old to be fighting these days, man. I don't know about you, OG. You still in your young. You still in your 27s.
Yeah, I ain't know about all that, but I'm ready to put a nigga to sleep when nigga want it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm too old. The only way I'm putting a nigga to sleep is through bullets. Other than that, I'm not fighting nobody.
You better go grab that gun, because I'm telling you right now, you ain't moving fast as me, man.
Yeah, I ain't trying to fight nobody no more. My days of fighting is over. At least that's what my wife tells me. So I gotta listen to my white wife because she colonized me. I've been colonized. But you can go. Didn't you have other videos, or this was it?
We don't even think we need to even go to the others, but we go to the others. We really gonna go down the bush hole.
All right. I mean, it's not
chaotic, which was really.
Yeah, this is not a bad conversation. It's just done in bad faith. That's how I look at it.
It's so just ninjas being ninjas.
Oh wow.
I ain't gonna say all that dumb shit. But I would say to do it in good faith would be to actually play his words so motherfuckers can have an actual take on what he said and play it in context, not just go off what you thought you heard or what post you heard. And because there's a lot of posts that what he said, breaks summarizes what he said instead of saying word for word what it is. But there's actually videos where you can actually hear and play the context of what he said. So that's why I said it's done in bad faith. That's all. Now, whether you liked him or not, I mean, it's only like a minute 20, a minute 40 fucking clip. It's not. Most of these are not even long. Now, there are full versions if you want to watch the whole motherfucking debate or conversation or whatever it is. But to take this, just like what Freezy came up and said about what he heard, he said, well, guess what? There's context to everything he said, and when you put it in context, it takes the racist part out of it because he's using statistics with it. So
even if he was racist, what's it matter?
It does matter, right?
It doesn't matter.
That was going to have to see, because that's what's going to happen. Please don't argue about if it's going to be racist or not. Please don't have that type of argument, bro, because then y'all gonna go down the whole other path.
I'm not going down no racist.
No, I'm not arguing whether it's. I'm just saying I don't think it should even really matter. I mean, what difference does it make if someone's racist or not? I mean, if they're still willing to have the conversation with someone that they're racist against, I mean, how can they be doing that in bad faith?
I wasn't talking about Charlie.
I know you're not talking about Charlie.
Okay.
You know, I'm talking about the people that are trying to say he's racist or whatever. Who cares? I don't care if anybody's racist. Doesn't matter to me. You being racist doesn't affect my daily life.
Well, I care. I'm not gonna lie. I do care if you're racist because I know where to put you at. Right? I'm not gonna be next to you. I'm not gonna be in your
Well, I get. Look, yes, I do understand that aspect of it. I'm talking about most of these people on these panels. Do I care if you're racist? No, because you live in Florida, Tom. You're never going to affect my daily life.
You're a goddamn lie, bitch. I'll drive up there and fly, motherfucker. Goddamn thug, nigga. We doing
said, I'll catch a flight.
Shit, I ain't scared to fly. I ain't goddamn JP, nigga, or Beans, nigga. I catch flights, nigga.
I mean, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's a different story when it's people in your daily life that you deal with. Yeah, you know where to put them if you know where they stand. On these panels, who gives a fuck where anybody stands? I mean, most of these conversations, like you said, are in bad faith and just circular arguments anyhow that go nowhere.
Well, sometimes you get a couple people turn around.
But see, that's my whole thing. You made a good point, but what I would say to you is, what about all the good people that you were saying? Some people they going to hell, they devils, they should die, They, you know what I'm saying? People say this type of stuff about everybody.
To me, I say people should.
Oh, Lord, this nigga took it. Here he go taking stuff. Bro. I said these people, bro. This nigga said it's like you can't have no conversation with Tom. You can't even say nothing to this nigga, bro. This nigga already did think nigga done said something bad. I ain't saying nothing about you always right, Tom. I ain't saying nothing about you, son. I said I'm thinking of what we hearing. This is what they've been saying. You even said it for yourself. You got the opposite side of it, sir. You got people saying that this nigga rhetoric is he lying, and he ain't. You sitting here telling me that this nigga ain't told no lies. So I don't get it.
So
why we glorify one side and then be like, okay, but so since you always right time, and we gonna glorify your side because you know what I'm saying, you showed me a video, right? And your video say that, you know what I'm saying, that he didn't say nothing. That was a minute and 37 seconds long.
Man,
right?
like minute 36, yeah.
Okay, minute 36. And my fault for not getting the number right. And we watched that, and I ain't had no problem. I ain't even see the nigga saying nothing wrong, right?
That's all I was saying.
Okay, well, that was said to everything that somebody else seen. So that's why I told you, well, what if you showed that to somebody and them niggas look at you like, this ain't even what I was talking about? Then what would you say about that? Well, let me see the one that you was talking about. I would like to see your evidence.
Yes, that's what I'm like. Okay. If that's the case, so show me something that you're talking about so we can be on the same page, so we can actually come together and work this out. It's not hard to work it out. It's not hard to motherfucking listen. If you got something that you want to show me that he said is racist, I do think that he does say some borderline shit, and I don't care, right? Because it doesn't affect me. What he says doesn't affect me by his words. If I'm in an active debate with someone, I expect people to use non-worthy words sometimes to get their point across, and it's okay. But if you want to point that out as your contention that that's what makes you feel that he is racist, I would say, well, where's the actions that go along with those words? That's what I would say. Where's the actions that will show you and prove to you that he's racist? Not me prove to you, but you prove to you because you're the one who's saying that he's a racist. So where's the actions that go along with it? So I don't know. I mean, there's different. I mean, because if you were to want to think about it, he had a small business and he did hire a lot of niggers. So, you know, if you want,
that means he could say the N-bomb since he hires a bunch of niggers.
Hell yeah, fuck them niggas.
That shit crazy, dog.
So you don't think?
Stop sometimes.
Hold on. My question is, if a person is truly racist, do you think they will hire a nigga in their organization?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I didn't know that shit.
Yes,
I wouldn't.
bro. Yes.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I wouldn't hire a nigga.
Oh my god.
Well, that's because you're black and you're racist.
No. Whoa. First off, I'm a nigga, and I'm not gonna hire a nigga that's like me because I know crabs in the barrel. We're gonna fight together. So that nigga gonna fuck me. So I hire a bunch of blacks.
Let me ask you something. Do you think a racist is a piece of shit?
No, because I'm a piece of shit. I'm a racist.
This motherfucker.
Like I say, I really can't. I can't tell if he's being serious or he just, you know what I'm saying.
No, I'm dead ass serious. I talk about all races. I don't like the motherfuckers. I got a hatred for every race.
But do that make that? I can't have a serious conversation with you because I know you say that, but I know you ain't. But it's okay. But if you say that you
I'm racist towards every race. I treat them equally.
Okay.
Fuck them all until you show me differently.
All right. So take it off since you racist towards everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your standard with people? Like, where do you stand there with people? Do you put your people above everybody else, and then other motherfuckers you like fuck them, or do you treat everybody the same?
So that's a good question. So I want to think I want to say I say fuck them until they show me differently. Otherwise, because I don't trust no one right off the bat, right? I gotta get to know you and talk to you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then I treat everyone fair. Listen, I'm gonna treat everyone with respect, no matter what race, or color you are. But I do that just because I think all humans deserve some humans should get respect if you don't know the motherfucker. I'm not going to treat you like a piece of shit because I don't know you. I want to know you, motherfucker. If I want to know you, I'm going to get to know you, and I'm not going to treat you any other way. Unless you show me something different. And now, if you, like, there's bitches that, like the bitch on motherfucking, I never met that bitch before. She going to tell me I need to respect her. Bitch, I don't got to respect you. Nigga, you, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you to tell me to respect you, bitch? Nah, no. Now it's a little Latino bitch. Now, again.
Yeah, that ain't that. Okay, but you did answer the question, so I'm gonna ask it. So y'all heard the question I asked. What would be y'all answer, Snowman and Mayo?
I forget the question.
Oh, okay. Well, sir, would you treat somebody bad?
Would I?
Basically.
Would I treat someone bad?
Yeah, would you treat somebody bad?
Based off their race.
Off their race? Not off their race.
Tom is saying based off their race. I'm trying to get Tom to understand what he's saying is the same thing that I would say. I just want you guys to just answer that first of all.
I wouldn't necessarily. I don't know if I would necessarily.
He said that he's racist towards all people. I said, cool. So would you treat somebody bad? And he was like, no, because he let people, you know what I'm saying? He let people beat him until they show him what type of person that they are, right? So he's not going to treat somebody bad. That's basically what he's saying. So I'm asking you, are you going to treat somebody bad?
Right. Just because I might have a negative opinion about someone right off the rip because of some kind of prejudice or racism or bias doesn't mean I'm necessarily going to treat them bad. No.
Mayo, you going to treat somebody bad, sir?
Mayo was racist toward me the first time we met.
Yeah, he was racist toward me too.
He called me a fucking porch monkey.
Yeah, he called me a fucking cracker.
Yeah.
And a dumb cracker at that.
It is cauliflower colonizer.
I pissed off a lib white girl trying to cape for black people with that cauliflower colonizer name on a panel one night. Yeah, she was so mad.
Shit. He said he didn't hear the question. He's outside. He's smoking outside. All right.
Let's just say the answer for Mayo is yes.
He gonna treat somebody bad. I believe he wouldn't say that. But,
no, Mayo don't treat people bad off the rip. He's been here too long. No, he don't treat people bad.
Mayo's a good guy for the most part, honestly.
Like I said, he ain't gonna say nothing like that.
Probably one of the most straight up dudes I've ever met.
Asshole, but
no, I'm a fucking asshole. Get it
right.
Dude,
nobody, none of us are going to disagree with the fact that you're a prick.
All right, that's good. That's good. And Mayo Monkey was born from Fight Club, sir.
Yeah.
So you
because I went up there and somebody called me a Mayo Monkey, and I instantly changed my name and it's been there ever since.
So you're not treating nobody bad, right?
It depends on what for. I mean, people I don't know. No.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
So we're all in the same boat.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So what about somebody who does? What would you say about that person if they treated somebody bad just because they was a different color than them?
I just wouldn't fuck with them.
Just prejudice for the most part.
You would call them prejudice. I'm asking, what would you call them?
What would you call them?
Yeah,
prejudice.
Because that's what. Okay, you got prejudice. Okay, what you got, Tom?
It's more that morally that would fall on prejudices, but I mean, if you want to call it racist, that's you calling it racist. They don't float my boat either way. You can call them prejudice or fucking racist if they're doing it based off of someone's race. But I think that's a coping mechanism. That's all.
So when y'all talking about stuff like this, I want y'all to really realize, bro, that when y'all say stuff, bro, like you wouldn't do something because of this or because of color, bro, it's because of the person that you is. Now, if a person can get somebody to come work for them, bro, and they can treat them like shit, and they can pay them well the fuck they want to pay them, and then look out for their own. That's why I asked that question, right? Because that was a question I posed to you. Then I asked, would you treat somebody bad? Well, I already knew you guys weren't going to treat nobody bad because that's not your
character.
See what I'm saying? But you sit here and say that you are a racist.
I am.
See what I'm saying? And then you came back, but then you come back, and then when I ask you, what do you see when you see that? You say prejudice, but you say at the same time, some people can say that it's racist.
Yeah. I'm not gonna dive with wording because most people think that is racist is usually just their prejudices or GCs, whatever the fuck the word is, that they have. Most people don't understand the difference between a prejudice and a race.
Yeah, racism is always prejudice, but prejudice isn't always racism.
Yeah, it's
different. So what would be racism to you guys?
Me looking at your skin color before your clothes in a public situation.
Me checking to see if your shoes are dirty or not.
What the fuck does shoes being dirty or not?
Because you can't trust a black person who has dirty shoes.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, dude. I've never seen a black person that lets the shoes go to waste unless they're fucked up.
Only thing I did was ask the question. This is the same thing auditors do, bro. And I don't think y'all get it. Like if you literally say the shit that come out your mouth, nobody else think this shit in your brain, in their brain, but you. So it's like the camera getting put on you when you say stuff like that. So but that's why I just asked you a simple question. What is you?
That nigga said, yeah, I can't trust a black.
Bro.
You said look at your skin color before you close. That's
crazy, dog. Crazy. Bro.
This is funny. This is
funny.
Off the chain, bro.
Fucking question again. I forgot what the
Oh,
question
shit, goddamn shit.
He said, "Fuck your question."
What is racism to you? Because I mean, we already know. Yeah, we already got we already got the answer to the first one. Let's go and get this one out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so my answer to what is racism to me is treating someone different based off a superior or inferior distinction of someone's character or traits.
Thinking you ain't got a job because you're black, right? That's racist. Correct.
Did I answer that question right, OG?
But well, okay, the whole concept of asking to you is for you to give an answer, and we'll know that's your answer. Like you can't ask me if your answer is right. That's crazy. The only thing I can tell you is yes, bro. Because I mean, yes, what you said. I can't. So basically, you want me to tell you a liar from what you just got to telling me. No,
I was just asking, did it sound like a correct answer? Did it sound like a political answer?
Even know. I couldn't even tell you. I don't listen to politics, sir. I really don't. The only time I do is with y'all. You know
so what type of answer did I give you?
The wrong one.
I don't know it, bro. Did you hear what you said?
Yeah, I heard what I said.
Okay, well, that's what you said. That ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. It's gonna be some that heard. It's gonna be some that heard what you said and be like, okay, I rock with that. And it's gonna be some that heard and be like,
so what do you think, sir?
Well, I really don't care because I'm not even that ain't how I talk, sir. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm all about ELE. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I literally answered that based off the definition of racism.
Okay. What you telling me that for? Appreciate you, cousin Lawrence. I mean,
that's what you want to tell yourself, Uncle Tom.
You see what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with me. Let me get cousin Lawrence.
You didn't even listen to my fucking answer, lying cracker.
He said, "OG, being racist means hating someone who is not into running the race car drive." I got you, bro. Let me go ahead and get cousin Lawrence to do something to. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, this is going down anyway. So I can do this.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
There you go. Please got some noise for the 5.
Yo, my son was saying that shit for like 2 weeks, nigga. I said, damn. That's my purse. I don't know you.
That's an old fact. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like cousin Lawrence said, man, you know, it's
hold on. Where to get your answer, sir?
That's what I was about to say. I was about to get an answer.
Okay.
Jumping in front of me, time just gonna throw me off the boat, huh? God damn, bro.
I was making sure you didn't move on.
I see this, bro. People who don't like your skin color.
That's it.
Like Tom. See, I think Tom is racist towards OG because he believed that he is somewhat darker than me. It's crazy shit. And he didn't see my skin color. Like this nigga, he don't like my skin color. You know what I'm saying?
Stop the bus. Stop the bus. Hey, can you play an intro real quick?
No, sir. But that's racist to me. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga is like 6 shades lighter. It's like 6 shades lighter than me. I watched it closely today, motherfucker. I said, "Ooh, this nigga light skinned than the Ned, boy. God damn."
Nigga lying like man. Don't let this nigga Tom lie to y'all like that. But yeah, this nigga be lying on skin color. But racist, man, like I said earlier, man, if you doing something to hinder somebody, bro, because you don't like the color of their skin, bro, to me that's just racist. And I know that's why I say ELE, bro. You supposed to love everybody, bro. Everybody might not be everybody for you, but this shit is grown into and taught by other retarded motherfuckers. And I don't think people see that no more. I think people just be like, oh, that's just a thing that y'all done turned, well, I ain't gonna say y'all, people on the internet then turned it into what they call that shit, stigmas and the shit they be using. It's another word they just got through saying that they when they say like black don't crash. The little bitty sayings and shit. What the fuck they call them?
Man, I'm gonna tell you what, this weed popcorn is really good.
Yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be sleeping in a minute.
And
you say I'm a
stereotypes.
Yeah, stereotypes. And that's what they use. So if y'all want to believe the stuff like that, bro, that's cool. But I mean, that's why I asked. It wasn't nothing that I just want to get with everybody. Because B Baller said all skin folk ain't kinfolk.
That's a whole fact.
I like that crazy ass shit.
That is a whole fact.
That's OG skin tone is lighter than the summer, my bitch.
Like that crazy ass shit right there.
How you gonna let this happen? How you gonna let this happen?
Racism. Colorism is racism, sir.
Yeah.
This motherfucker up here literally needs fucking.
You are more or less black if you are lighter, sir, or dark. That's what colorism is all about, sir.
Yeah, OG colors in the motherfucker. That motherfucker light skinned in the bitch, nigga. He like 2 shades darker than my kids, nigga. You know how light them niggas is. With gold teeth to match. That's crazy. That niggas.
The boy, he just allowed me to wait. I just see. I take it in so heavy because I was like, boy, this don't make no sense, but for this nigga just be sitting here lying like that, boy. That don't make no
it's a damn shame he won't play his intro to show you that he like 18 shades lighter than me.
No. I'm still darker than you, but
you're a goddamn lie, nigga.
Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, sir. I really do. I'm very sorry that you feel that way. It's not my fault, bro, that you don't got the good skin color like me. You know what I'm saying? You can be that way, but they ain't gonna work.
His nigga colors fluorescent like a motherfucker with the gold teeth to match, nigga.
That's the whole fact. You seen me shining? You know what I'm talking about? What we doing here?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know how they say if you want to reflect the sunlight, you got to wear white, and if you want to draw it in, you wear black. That nigga OG reflects sunlight like a motherfucker, nigga. He like a mirror.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Most of the time I got on something that be dancing. You know what I'm saying? Dancing the light. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Wow. Okay.
Nigga, that nigga skin tone dancing in the light, nigga.
I wish you would see it.
That shit is brighter than the sun, nigga.
Can't even see me, nigga.
That shit brighter than the sun, nigga.
I disappear.
You a lie.
Fade to black. I fade in the shade. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Fade in the shade, nigga. I disappear. That nigga black, nigga. Nigga gone. Now, when I got industrial lighting and I'm around it, then it's not my fault, sir, that you ain't got that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying?
And industrial lighting, huh?
Yeah, that's what it is, bro. I mean, shit, you say what's up to my, well, I only got one LED in there, but the other ones I got in there was nothing but hydrogen lights, bro. My fault, bro, that my stuff is great looking.
Look at my shit, dog. I'm really black. You can't see me, nigga.
That's a whole fact, sir.
Shit.
You gotta darken yourself up, huh?
Nah, that's my real color.
Well, anyway, I got this witchy color I want you to hear. So we're going for 3 hours anyway. I ain't gonna keep this. So Cousin Lawrence with another 5. Master Time say you are so bright, you can light up the whole universe. You truly shine them, G. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, he just mad. He just be hating. I'm telling you, I don't trip on time. Tom be hating on me, man. He don't want to see. He be hating on my skin. He do. He be hating on my skin color. That nigga see my skin color. Nigga made me extra bright. He made me. I'm almost the same. He made me the same color as Blue Eyes. I don't even know how that happened. That nigga good, bro. I'm like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta be stopped, bro.
Oh fuck! Hey. Look at the skin tone in the goddamn. Look at that nigga bright as shit, nigga.
Bro, I made the background. Come on, don't do that. That's that background with the color. I added some shit to it, man. This is man. You know what I'm saying? I made myself look like that, but it's okay. It's okay.
I will say that shit was ultimate trash, nigga. It was trash,
nigga. Hey. You don't like it?
Sir. Listen. Sir. He tried. He tried to recoup off the bin. That the bin was where it was at. That bin parade was trash. Lord Jesus. I don't even know what to say to that shit. I was lost for goddamn words. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. He looked like a fun guy. Zesty is all outdoors, but you know, he might not be zesty. I don't know. That duck bill shit is crazy. That shit is wild. Lord. And then he got the motherfucking
True Texas, man. This shit.
Yeah, man. I don't. That's an extra high and tight, nigga, for real. What the fuck they call that hairdo, man?
That's that swag, baby. He got that swag. No, I said it ain't no shag. I said he got that swag, nigga. Like his swag is on point, nigga.
Oh yeah, it is what it is. You know,
got a little top fur on the top, nigga, with the edge, nigga, with the back.
That shit is old as shit, though. OG, that's what's crazy.
Yeah,
I just don't understand all the dancing part of it.
Oh yeah, man, that's that weaving, baby, man. We used to kill in the club with that right there, boy. Y'all know about that.
Oh my god,
weaving, boy. Hey, they straight gigging, boy. Them niggas in that thing getting it.
I ain't say they ain't, but it's just
they doing the same thing as the other shit, nigga. That Ricky Bobby, froze in the frame. They doing the same shit. Unless they hit their hoe. All that same shit, they doing the same. Got the same shit they've been doing since I was 2-3 years old. The niggas are still doing the same fucking thing.
Can I give you some videos to play, or can I present
Oh
some
no,
pictures?
hell no.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, just one.
Yeah, where's it going? But matter of fact, let me pre-watch it first. Put it in the back.
It's videos like raps.
You talking about like for the race of ball or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh no. I want you to check out the Johnny. I want you to hear the dude what Johnny came out with. That was it. Yeah, man. We ain't going there. We ain't going there, bro. Yeah. We ain't going that thing, man. We ain't nah.
Oh, I found. Oh no. Oh, wait. I found the pegging. I did save it to myself. Can I play that? Can I play that? Yeah. This shit was wild, nigga. Hold on 1 second. I did save it to myself. Good thing. Look at Alpha. That wasn't good.
We ain't we doing rate the boys, nigga. Probably tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine. I got a whole bunch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just want you to hear the new Johnny.
Hear this. Look at this. Listen to shit.
I would like to pay you.
Whoa. Hold on. Wait, what the fuck is y'all sending me, bro? Why is this even being recorded and posted on the global internet? This should be an intimate conversation.
Yeah.
I don't want to know this.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I've always kind of had the stance that that's an exit only hole for me.
That's fair.
How long have you wanted to?
Don't ask and inquire further questions.
Since we started dating.
Oh yeah, she had a line.
Like, have you seen her butt? Jesus, the thing is,
I mean, it looks pretty good in these pants. But...
It always looks good, especially with no pants on.
What's good with you, man? Just get with somebody who into that shit.
At least. I mean, not
coerce
an everyday thing or a normal thing.
An everyday thing?
I'm just saying.
I'm definitely not lining up for the everyday thing. I'm going to skip that line up for the theme park for sure.
But like, you open to at least
Jesus
try.
Christ, she's still going. What's wrong with you, ma'am? He said no.
No.
That look in your face is crazy. Oh my God. It's not that bad. I mean, I think it's not that bad.
Hey, cut this shit off. What the comment section saying? Hold on, wait a minute. Somebody said he insecure for not wanting to be pegged. It doesn't make any sense. How does that make him insecure? That's his preference. He's not into that shit.
It's the man retarded.
Don't knock it until you try. You know what? You absolutely right. We don't know how satisfying it is to participate in a murder. Perhaps we should all attempt to see what that feels like. Oh, that's too extreme, right? But pegging's not. What's good with y'all, son? Somebody say they not into some shit. For whatever reason, you think you got to keep pushing the boundary to see if they going to get into it. I thought no means no. I guess there's exceptions out here. Nasty bitch.
I would like to pay you.
Ooh.
That's his woman though. You know what I'm talking about? Walk around her neck with it. Looking at your ass. Get your ass, boy.
No. Hey, I might have to super soccer me a hoe that day.
Yeah, she gonna super sock him, right? What you been dealing with? Yeah.
No only means no till it means yes.
Oh, so you've been pegged before.
He ain't even been that. He even asked somebody, what type of relationship y'all got? Y'all, boy.
Yeah, that was some. He left. So he laughed about it and shit. So I think he's into it.
Ain't laughing about nothing like that.
What do you think? You think he into it like I'm thinking?
Shit.
He seemed too excited, right? That she asked him about that. And I don't know, bro. That shit was weird.
I don't know you no more. Who are you? Yeah, man. But yeah, man, appreciate it, man. We've been on here for almost 3.5 hours. I'm getting up out here. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. We gone. Peace.
That shit was wild.
Now, hold on, let me take that up off there because I got that damn thing. Play that video. Yeah, just end that.